Oh, I didn't update the thing. Did you guys level up to level 4?
We did.
Yes.
I didn't update level
4. I'm sure it's.
I'm sure it should be. Especially for fire.
Level 4 is ASI or feat. That might be hard. Are you choosing feats?
Are we choosing feet?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
At level 4, you can have either +2 skills or +2 attributes or feat. You can choose different ones.
Guess what feat I chose?
What feat did you choose?
I chose Spell Sniper this time.
Spell Sniper, so you can shoot farther.
Well, what's it matter? Because I can only see 60 feet in the dark.
Maybe
Your 30-foot spells can go 60 feet, right?
Yes. Yes.
Gordon, you're supposed to take what?
Either Sentinel, Form, or Great Weapon. But I don't know if I want those.
Oh, that's boring.
They're boring?
Yeah. I don't
know, I've never had any of them.
Oh, really? Those are all the good ones.
Yeah. All I was usually the.
Sentinel's really, really good in this campaign because it negates disengage.
That's true.
Oh,
Certain ways and string.
Which one is that?
Sentinel.
I think I have to look now.
You have a long rest, right?
Yes. Yeah, so that's what I was going to do with the thing. You went through the newly constructed tunnel to try and rescue the Third Army and bring them back with you to the new area, to the new thing. Because if they try to go back their normal route, they're going to run into the Goblin Army.
Yes.
But you ran into goblins on the Goblin supply path there. And ran into a whole squad of goblins.
That was fun.
And then you decided that you would take a rest and think about what to do tomorrow. And so now we're deciding what to do. It's only been a long rest, so it's the next morning. Nothing's changed with the goblin front there. They're just outside the. There's barely room for the human army to camp out between where the goblins are camped and where the humans are camped. Outside the Jordan City. Right. Both of these armies, right? So the first army is just outside the city, and the goblins are right next to them. The second army is now dependent on the first army to get back through, get to the Jordan City, and they have goblins in front of them.
Mm-hmm. Where is there a pushback?
And where?
Yeah. Well, you start out over there in the Hexagon Check place. That's where you get all your news and your money.
Is that where we're at?
So yeah, let's say that's where you're at. You meet after breakfast, and you all go there. So you want to try to make another push through to rescue the Third Army, which has a nice path drawn. Or you want to try to get to the Fourth Army, which is the other direction. Seems like how you're doing this, right? Do that. Get to the Fourth Army. Yeah.
That's a good spot. Well, we were already invested in the third, so I mean, I'd say we continue with the third.
Okay. Yeah. Do you, assuming you're gonna run into a bunch of rear area goblins, do you want to pick up any supplies or?
Do we need translations? Do we have any translations?
We do, but they're expensive.
You should be able to buy 2 at the moment.
True.
We'll have leftover hold, but. For the 50 each.
What else could we possibly get? Other than my healing potion.
We should buy a companion.
We should.
Yeah? We should
Can we rent somebody?
pool all of our money to buy a companion?
Okay, do you want to go to the army and convince them to give you a handful of guys to escort you through?
Yeah.
Because obviously they're interested in getting the third army rescue.
Yeah.
Okay, who's going to do the talking?
Who's most pragmatic?
No.
I have a +1 to charisma.
Yep, same here.
+0.
Does anybody have a persuasion +2 bonus?
Which is the
I
first
have a
time.
+1.
All right. So one of you does the talking and everybody else assists, and so you can roll with advantage.
Yeah, 2 helps, so you can roll 3.
No.
Everybody
No, because one of you is going to say the wrong thing.
Yeah, I'll roll it. Okay,
You're
2.
going to roll a persuasion with
Persuasion
advantage?
with advantage. All right, 16 on the die.
+1.
17 altogether.
Right. He agrees it's important, and but he can only spare 3 guys because he's taking a lot of casualties in the first and second armies. But he can spare 3 new guys to come with him.
And make sure their decks are not lit.
Let's try to preserve them the best we can, treat them like other players at this point.
Do you shake them down for anything they have?
What? They won't have anything good
Yeah.
unless they come with potions.
Yeah, I didn't know. If they have rations or something.
They can't afford it.
When they die, we can just steal their armor.
Yeah, maybe they have some
Oh yeah, what kind of armor are they wearing?
Yeah.
The good shit, right?
Chain shirt.
A chain shirt?
What?
But I also have a chain shirt, so I don't need more. Can I put them both on? What game is this for?
Oh, I don't know. The Russian.
I didn't know Russian.
I bought it from Russian.
Oh, did you?
But yeah, it's some sort of Ivan feral nature warden. All right, so what's the plan then?
Well,
No.
Gonna follow the red line?
Who?
Yeah,
Trying to get to
I
the
don't
third.
know where I went, but okay. Let's follow the red line and go to the third one.
yeah, we'll go to the third army.
Okay. Are you gonna try to
Put those guys out front?
put those guys out front? That's perfectly reasonable.
They should be first to die.
Or they
Hey
do
man,
whatever
it
we
doesn't
say.
matter. They do what we say.
Well, they might not. Maybe they have their own personalities. They don't.
It will not come
Do they have names?
Don't make me say Huey, Dewey, and Louie. But these guys are named Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Not related. And are you walking forward with the shadow man?
I guess they might as well. He might as well be the trap. It's an offer.
The trap center off?
Ooh, can I?
The bad thing with using him as a trap center offer is he's going to sound very trapped because he has no perception.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he'll set off like trip traps, but not.
Wait, yeah.
Yeah.
We said he wasn't heavy enough to.
Oh,
But then I don't think there's gonna be any weight traps around here anyway. I mean, there could be.
It's all been taken over recently, so they, well, you know, they've been having 24 hours, I guess. Yeah, no time to do any major construction.
Right. Well, let's push forward, see what we can find.
All right, and then, so it's going pretty good, but then you run into, those little goblins. But they're really far away.
How far?
So whoever sees them.
Right,
Does
so
anybody see it?
only Christine sees them.
I can shoot them with disadvantage now.
Shoot.
So,
Sounds like
so
they're all out there.
they're way down there. What's your plan? They're gonna do anything? They're telling people?
I'll let them know that these three
Wait a
goblins.
minute.
I
These
see.
guys can't see in the dark. You have them just stumbling around in the dark so you don't have lights on?
Oh wait,
They
I
should
have,
have their own torches.
who doesn't? Oh, okay, I'll give them, Eyes of the Night.
How many people can you eyes up the night?
You just give out eyeballs.
They have like what they think or something like that.
You can,
Well, 3 is for you.
Yep, that's three. I bet that's the magic number.
It's either 3 or 7, or somewhere in between.
yeah, it's all of us.
Or,
Yeah.
we don't need it.
Hey, now that I have spell sniper, you might as well just give it to me, because then I can shoot farther.
Yeah.
No, I think she only
Oh,
gives them
okay.
60 feet.
60 feet
Oh, it's only 60 feet.
Yeah.
range. It's not like you get
I thought
my
it was
vision. It's not like my vision goes to
Gave her
yours.
300, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it doesn't increase it either. If you have 60 feet, you don't get to add 60 feet.
Or you like to just like shoot it off.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I just might as well just shoot off at disadvantage and just hope for the best.
We'll hit some now.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll give you the, there you go.
I take all that back. It turns out that you do share the 300-foot
Oh.
site with the people within 10 feet of you. But the problem is it only lasts for an hour unless you share it again.
Okay.
So,
Is there a max amount of times that can be used?
yeah, equal to her wisdom modifier,
Oh,
What's your wisdom?
wow, that's, oh,
right?
3.
3 times. So everybody within 10 feet?
Everybody within 10 feet, and I get to give it to 3 different people?
Well, that's the
or
thing though is
I get to share it.
it would wear out if you just cast it. If you gave it to them immediately, it would just wear out. So
Right.
you should wait till something happens, like now, and then start doing it.
How far away are they?
I don't know, like 220 maybe.
Oh, so they're within firebolt range.
So you can actually shoot, okay. Well, then I can just go ahead and say,
There's goblins up ahead.
there's goblins up ahead, I'm giving you Eyes of Night.
Mhm.
Boom, boom.
So we all could see.
Give us your eyes.
Yeah, that's good.
Give us some eyeballs.
Give us the eyeballs.
Pull some goblin eyeballs out of it.
Do they have to stay within 10 feet?
No.
Okay, cool.
I think it's just when you cast it.
Oh,
They have to be at 10 feet
Yeah.
when you cast
okay, so then you want to draw the
But-
guy back and then,
You actually have to do one action per round though, so the goblins will keep marching forward.
Okay.
But now, the humans, did you have them walking in the dark or carrying torches?
I would quickly just carry
That means
wait, I thought we were
goblins.
giving them Eyes of Night.
it. No, but when we were walking all the time before to get to this point.
Oh, yeah.
But that means the goblins can see the light.
Oh, and so they're gonna shoot at the lights because they can see it. Is that what you're saying?
No,
Or is that what you're thinking?
That means the goblins can react to the fact that there's lights up ahead.
Yeah.
So there's no element of surprise.
Before, these guys
Yeah.
would have just stumbled into the 60-foot range and go, oh shit.
Yeah, I see, I see.
All right, so who are you giving Eyes of Night to on the first round?
We should have just taken everybody by hand. What? I have to, oh,
You tell me how many people can you do? 3. Only 3.
oh wait, I can only give it to 3 people?
Yeah.
All right, one of these guys is SOL. For 10 rounds.
That's not this
Don't eat your cake.
Or eat it all and replace it with a replica.
You could do that. It's from Costco, so.
So I know where he's gonna get to this place.
Perfect.
So at 2 a.m. I'm like, I'll fucking eat that. So I'm like,
Is Pepper coming after me?
I don't know. I should tell her to come to my office.
Him in. You're like, easy peasy, see?
Yeah, I'm gonna be crazy old man. So I'm telling you right now. And I'm gonna make them come to me. Alright.
Alright, so I can see, like, blinker lights just turned on.
Everybody roll for initiative, because you'll have plenty of time if you were to get surprised to reroll on the next round.
If that's the case, I'm gonna catch me to if that's possible.
Okay, yeah, that's definitely possible. I was just to say, if she goes before you, you couldn't shoot, but if you're like, shit, I see goblins, let me give you guys a knife, you go major armor, she's doing that there.
16 for me.
6.
Oh,
Goblins?
Roll for the foul.
oh, there's a lot of guns.
15. 16, sorry, 16.
Oh, we're going at the same time.
Yeah.
Rollsies.
No,
We roll, see who goes first.
the players go first.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Let's go. Do you want to say
no.
Okay.
I'm gonna fail the rollsies.
So you're casting mage armor, you're putting ice and nine on him, you're just gonna wait.
Yeah.
You
I'll
can't
go
see
range
anything.
first.
Yeah. Oh, I can't see anything. And the goblins move forward 30 feet. They can see the torches down the hall. But
Whoa,
they
whoa, whoa.
assume.
Well, we tell them, once I see them, then I just tell them to throw out their torches. I know, I just thought I could just get rid of their guys. But I can only give 3 people, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh,
And one per row.
and 1 for, as an action.
As an action. So as your action is round.
Yeah,
His
yeah.
action was cast mage armor. You're supposed to
Mine is to
grab
explain.
that cover on his shield and think about it.
But also
Kill those guys.
explain to the army people, if I uncover the shield, that they can get a magic missile if they're in front of me.
Okay. But you don't want to move forward or just wait?
Yeah, why not? That way I say, if you guys ask me,
I mean, she'll have to move forward next time to get the last thing.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't need to see, the shield can see.
Plus, I mean,
Are you only gonna use just the shield?
That's his only range
Until
weapon.
they come up into
That's his
melee
range
range.
thing. He's a melee fighter, so.
Okay.
And the shadow, good thing.
I'll use him like their range, they're not range fighters either. They're melee fighters.
Because if you give it to them, just wait till they're just gonna see them and be like, oh, I see the goblins. I see them approaching.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're melee. These are, they only have melee weapons, so
They
we
have
know what,
spears, they could throw them, because they have several.
but no like long distance.
No.
So, okay, yeah, so they would just stay here with us until,
You're gonna just stay here and wait for those guys to approach us?
Oh, I gotta roll for the guys, too.
yeah,
You guys on fire.
nice.
Yeah, alright.
That's melee teamwork, 6'5".
They actually shift over this direction, because they're like,
Yeah, they have shields, shield wall.
they do have shields. And they're standing behind you, as you said, got the whole shield thing going.
5?
But they have run into goblins before, where the goblins start shooting at them before they can see what they're doing. So they're actually getting over there behind the outcropping. Since they're holding torches, they have 20 feet of bright light and 20 feet of dim light, so they can see 4 feet. You can see 60 feet.
So they can see that.
Don't we have dancing ones? Do you have dancing ones?
That would have been useful if I knew we were gonna have humans with us.
So anyway, then it's, you just went where you? Then you, then it's up to Darren. Darren, you can see the goblins now.
And I can actually reach them now. So I will attempt to firebolt one.
And you have a 300-foot range, I believe?
240.
Oh, it's so.
Yeah.
Oh, I was thinking of the rock spear. Okay. I think that's 240. Your team's like 105 or 110.
What?
Yeah, 105.
Look at that, so I can hit them.
Yeah, so you can see all the way back to the.
Damn.
They think they're sneaking up on you, so they're not making any rash moves.
I roll a 12.
And I think a 12 hits because these are the workday ones. Yeah, they're only 10.
That's probably why we don't have those guys take down the torches, but these guys have fun.
9 damage.
They're not archers.
9 damage kills them. So, middle one?
Sure. Do they panic?
This guy take it in the food.
And then that brings us to the goblins. And that's when you hear the guy in the back, you know, charge! And then they all start running forward quicker. So now I'm going to say. Many goblins happen.
Only thing is it doesn't increase the range of my AoE stuff, which is kind of bad. That would be pretty cool.
No, hold the fuck. Alright, and following up in the rear, there's a fancy goblin.
We can't even see them, so we don't.
Well, those guys can see him.
Like, oh, there's more than I thought. There's 18 of them. 19 of them. There's one fancy one.
A chain shirt. And a scimitar. Yeah, that's a chain shirt, scimitar, shield. There's like a little goblin knight guy. And those goblins, so then we're at 5. You said not to give somebody to save your night vision. So what are we going to do this time?
I mean, Ryan, you have something that you can, yeah. You have something you can throw up there?
No, it just has a shield.
Yeah.
Are you doing that like wind or fog or what?
No, I didn't know if you had something that if you can see them, you can actually do.
So it's my turn?
No, I think it's my turn.
Are you done?
Because am I supposed to, like, I don't know, am I supposed to?
That's what she's doing, she's just trying to talk.
Yeah.
It's here so that I can rotate it now so that they do.
Goes down.
I could, how far away is this one?
115 feet.
Oh, I could guide him.
So then if I take the shield,
Mm-hmm.
if I take the blanket off, will the bolt go off?
Well, let me move up as far as I can. Let me move
Where?
closer, as far as I can without getting damaged, because you actually didn't move any.
Here?
Yeah, you didn't move any, you didn't go any further.
So just behind you?
Because I don't go till after.
Oh, okay.
If it's your turn, then my turn doesn't come till after.
Do you want me to, move forward? I move forward. These guys just have clubs.
You'll get hit in the back of the neck.
Change that one.
Well, actually, okay, if my turn hasn't gone, then I haven't taken the blanket up. So yeah, if you go forward, then I would have to move in front of you. And he would still be over. So if you want to go, my blanket's still on. My turn got reversed. You go where?
6, I'm just.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You want? Is that what you want to do? Or you want to go?
No, I think that's probably good enough. But I could hit that guy right there. I don't know why I want to. I guess I could. Guiding bolt him. Yeah. I'll guiding bolt him. To this do thing. I guess not really. No. So.
You're like +5.
Yeah, but I rolled a 1.
Okay.
Oh.
So it's kind of like
Right. And your shield and he hits this guy right here. That kills him. His head just explodes.
But I don't see it.
But you don't see it. But you hear the yelp.
I can tell you.
Okay,
3 stitches.
you told those guys to stay behind you, so they're gonna move over to the side a little bit, because they still can't see the goblins, so they don't know if they have bows or not. But they're staying even with you.
Why would we not tell them? We would tell them. They're melee.
Oh, did you?
I told everybody everything. I'm not gonna hold
I
back
told
information.
everybody everything.
I'm not gonna hold back information. I told them like this. 1, 2, 3.
There's a lot of goblins. They all have clothes.
19 of these. 20. I even said there's one fancy guy right here.
Right. They still hid behind because there could be more guys.
Could be.
So they're playing it safe. But they're right there if you need them. All right, and then that brings us back to Theron.
I will. Actually, let's see how I am. There's no reason for me to move.
You're in a crack.
I'm a crack.
You should have borrowed it.
And then I will firebolt again.
Firebolt. I think this guy's actually getting some cover now because he's running up this way. So it'll be firebolt now.
Sure. Natural 20.
Yep.
Oh yeah, it's murder. For 9.
And have your little suck your soul
Suck
on
his soul, suck his soul.
on your computer. Do you have a D20? Just roll a D20.
Just rolling a D20.
Yeah. I mean, well, because then there would be a third roll and it's so disappointing. Almost there, and it doesn't work. I know. That brings us back to the goblins. The first guy is starting to slow down a little bit, realizing he's the only one out front.
Yeah, he's quite a bit up front.
Wow, okay.
And the second row guys slow down a little bit too, so that everybody else can catch up with them. All right.
Ilana would benefit from the ass too. She was here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, rain.
Bowling people from far away.
We lost them.
Yeah.
We love bowling.
Yeah, that's fun. All right, and then that brings us to stop. So now what are you doing?
Yeah, can I bonus? Damn it. Am I within 60 feet? I'll bonus work with a spiritual. I don't need to put eyes on you, huh? You there's
They're
no reason. I know.
They're
Yeah.
close enough now.
So I'll bonus action spiritual weapon onto the right in front of this goblin. Whoever's in front.
This guy?
I guess that's fine. Yeah. Is that that's fine. Yeah.
Bonus action?
Bonus action.
Can
Does
you
it attack?
roll?
Yeah, when it's right next to someone, yeah, you attack.
Do I just attack with this first?
Up to +5?
Plus 5?
We played last week,
8.
right?
I think
8.
so.
8.
Eight is a
Does
miss.
the 8 hit?
All right, now do a cancel.
And then I'm gonna Silver Flame the same guy.
All right. Even though he's a quick little goblin?
Permanently.
12 to death.
I'm gonna toll the dead, bad guy.
He
Wisdom.
saves anyway.
What the hell? Yeah.
So even with his minus, is he -1?
Just wait.
Oh no, it's 0. He's got a 0.
Oh, it's fine.
Really? You don't wanna hug him?
Sure, I'll hug him. I'll hug him to death. I'll hug him to death.
And that was size, so now we're at 7. And first thing that happens is you shoot with off and it's attack.
Oh, cool. Let's see what he gets.
It's alright.
He's tough.
He's bloody.
He's bloody?
He's bloodied.
Yeah, he's bloody.
No, he's got damage on him?
Yeah, just with 2. You can D12 him to death instead of
Yeah.
bleeding him to death
Yes.
for his last hit point.
Do we wanna move up? Do you wanna move up later?
Yeah, because I like to do like melee. I'm a melee person.
Alright, and what do you yell back to the guys?
You can move up too. Technically,
Go anywhere.
hold the line, I guess.
I think the goblins are actually coming in before we are.
Yeah, on me. Get on me.
Get on me. Get on me. Surround me. They look at you like, what?
So they line up there, and you can tell they're holding an action with their spears.
Oh yeah, I should do that too. I always forget to do that. Actually, I should do that or my
Whoever comes first. Yeah. All right, and then that brings us to there.
7 feet. Fireball.
Going for the near guy, or?
I'm gonna go for this one. 14.
That's it.
So just over my shoulder.
Oh man.
Through my echo.
1.
It does not shoot me.
Wow, we are
I didn't think I was gonna need that. But it turns out I gotta start keeping track of these guys' hit points. Wait.
Wait, he's got 2, right?
He's got 2 left. He's got 1 left.
Are you? Oh, I thought you were going to count.
It's
2 on him,
I already
right?
done damage, right?
Yeah.
Wait, do we know how many hit points our army guys have? That might determine what we make them do. If it's like 1 or 2 or 3, they're gonna be dead.
They're definitely stronger than the goblins, I would assume.
Oh, so we don't know.
We don't know.
I'm asking, do we know?
You're a fighter guy,
You say
right?
no.
You can tell they're pretty tough.
Oh,
They look like a 2-hit die creature.
okay. That's okay. It's better than the first level.
Right. It's much better than our first level. That was there. So now the goblins actually go. So now I have to move all my people around.
Yeah.
This guy's going to step up there and swing at the Echo Knight. And he hits him. And does 120 damage. Because he's 0. And so he's excited about that and runs forward into the shield wall. You want to go ahead and do your hit first?
Would have done that.
It probably dies.
That will be 11.
What are you thinking?
4.
Wizard softened him up for you.
Yep, just a little bit.
This guy steps forward. You want to roll? What do you want me to do?
Spiritual weapon?
No, for the damage, right? Okay. Oh no, did I just? Oh, it's good. Yeah, damage. Say, oh no, I think I just rolled 2.
It's critical. Don't we roll 2 of those?
Oh, that's right. You rolled twice.
Yeah, double that.
Well, I mean, he only had 1. But you did 4 damage.
Oh, normal people can suck those?
Sure, everybody can suck souls. That's our magic weapon spectrum. This guy runs forward. 1, 2, 3. He tries to get that guy, but it's not. Oh, he does.
Oh, man, these guys are so not.
So, the good guy takes 3.
That club.
I wanted a different.
You wanted a fat one?
No, I just wanted, yeah,
Like the
blue.
blood color.
I wanted it on the blue or green or something. That one. Yep. I'll use that. I'll use the rest of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What's going on?
Yeah.
Is he taking his reaction?
Well, he used his reaction action to attack
Oh.
when he, with the first guy when he came up and killed him. But that guy didn't disengage anyway. That's what counts. So this guy does the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this guy stabs him as he gets around behind him.
All right. Did he hit?
Oh my gosh.
He gets a crit.
Oh, nice.
I made the right call.
Does that 6 on 2013. Takes him out.
Nice.
These guys are.
This guy seeing the hole there goes around. And he attacks the guy with me. But misses him. And these guys just come forward. So this guy comes forward and gets hit by this guy. But yeah,
Bonus.
he's +4. No, he's +3. There's no idea.
10 doesn't hit.
He kills him.
Wow.
And then the last guys come around. Now these guys run up. The middle one gets attacked by the guy who has his reaction remaining. That is never
There is no.
Oh, way out the back.
Who has a reaction remaining?
All 3 of them win.
That
Oh, I thought they all 3 win, yeah.
You're right, no. And then the goblins start attacking the good guys. So this one just attacks Zephyr's right in front of him. 17? He used it before. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, 60. Or not that. This one attacks the next guy, misses, and this guy. Awesome.
I don't know who's attacking these guys.
The goblins right in front.
I think they're attacking twice.
Oh, he went all the way.
He's zooming.
Are they coming closer to I can brace?
They must be dead.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're dashing because they're not.
Around us.
Fantasy ball for the wizard again.
Surround them! Take out the shield wall! Didn't say go for the draft. And that makes it your turn.
Oh, okay.
Who starts it? Your turn.
I don't have anything they can do. They can put them all to sleep and just chop off their heads.
You want to.
No, I
I
don't.
mean, you still got a spiritual weapon.
I think I'm having too much fun. I'll hit with the spiritual weapon. to see if
Just
it's
have a
gonna-
whack the guy right next to him.
Yeah, whoever that is.
That's a goblin. Yeah. I don't know
Whoever
what's
it
name.
is. 17 on the die. I'm sure it's good.
Yes.
Uh, 9 points of damage.
9 points damage.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and step forward and hit the one with my battle axe.
You're using your battle axe. Two-handed? Well, it's a D8 one-handed, it's a D8 two-handed. Okay.
Whatever gives me a D plus.
Do you have a shield?
Yes, one-handed,
Okay.
because I have a shield. 7, 11? Does 11 hit?
Yeah.
9 points of damage. And, okay, that's that. And I don't,
I think that's enough.
I don't know if I should move forward. It doesn't really do anything for me to move forward. Like, they're not fun. I'm fine with it.
Okay. And then that brings us to Texas. First year snow festival.
Oh, yeah. 3.
It's enough.
That killed me?
We'll take the, gonna do 4, 3 square feet.
And then go back.
One plus is the same.
Attack. No, fair. Well, I'm gonna do something that I forgot, or I didn't write it down. So it's, I got it wrong. Whenever you take the attack action from your, oh, you can make one additional melee attack from that.
You're supposed to attack and then the melee, then the.
It's just if I take the attack action.
Right.
Which it doesn't matter if it comes from me or them.
You each get to make an attack.
So I'll attempt to do a melee. That will be.
Oh, you get to do two from him or 2 from me.
Yeah, if I take the attack action, then it just says, if you take the attack action, then you can make one additional melee only from that position.
So you're gonna have the echo go twice, or you do one echo.
Yes. But that is a ability that only goes up a certain amount of times.
Oh.
Which I never used before. I can use it 3 times.
Okay.
So that 12.
So is it.
Ooh, that would be 6.
Well, it doesn't.
All right.
Then we're at the boys. Yeah, no, only 2. Yep, so there's 2 guys in front of them. And now it's Terrence.
I'm going to go ahead and firebolt boss.
Okay. Firebolting the boss.
Boss. For 14.
That's a miss.
Ooh.
Let's try.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool special ability. I'll give you this.
Okay, you got a chance to get me.
And now we're up to the goblin. So this goblin goes ahead and swings at the shadow monkey thing, and gets a 16. Is it 16? On the shadow?
Yes.
And he does 1 point damage. Pick him out. Then he follows his boss's instructions and goes over here. This guy runs over here. And he hits the guy in front. For 0 points damage.
Wait, what?
This guy's running around here. This guy attacks you, right? He doesn't. This one attacks this guy. And then the last guy. And then the guys up front. Step in. And one attacks you and one attacks the guy in. This is you. And crits the guy in.
Did I miss this end?
7, max damage. Uh-oh, that guy's hurting. He's still standing up, but just barely. And then the boss just steps forward, and he swings straight at the guy directly in front of him.
I think I'm gonna hit you too. I'm gonna use that sentinel thing. This is what a creature within 5 foot of you may send attack against a target. You can use your reaction to.
Yep. And did I hit the guy? 17, 15. I can't remember what their armor class is. 16. Hit him once. Yep. Then you get to attack him.
Yeah, that's
And that is going to hit the boss. But hold up. I do boss's damage. D6. 7 points damage on this guy here. And there. When you hit the boss, he goes, "Protect me!" And he switches places with this guy. And then you murder it.
Got the play switcher. Someone I played with had that ability. Where's that?
The goblin boss ability. Okay, and then.
Is it a Gloom Stalker?
In Harvey, we're switching places with people?
Yeah.
That's like rude. Whoa. I'm a player. Bullshit.
Yeah, everyone was getting rid of it, and we were like, "Are you sure it works like that?"
Yeah. That's a terrible thing. You switch with goblins, I mean, throwing the fodder away to that was the goblins. So now we're inside.
Oh, I'll move, the spiritual weapon back behind back behind the guy, the goblin lines. On the
attack the boss?
Closer to me. Oh, well, the thing is, I don't want him to get hit by your shield.
It doesn't, I don't think it attacks spiritual weapons. It's not a person.
Oh, okay, then go ahead,
It's not a beam.
go ahead, I'll put it over there by the boss, let's see what happens. Do it.
We've had it
Plus 5?
before.
Plus 5. Ooh, 18.
18 is a hit.
D8 plus something?
I'll switch with me.
Now you're already using your action, man.
4 points of damage.
And it doesn't look like that hurt him very much.
I'll run up and hit a goblin. Yeah, that's fine. It is 9. 9 on the dice, so I'm gonna do this. Oh, so that's like a 13. Okay. 10 points of damage on that guy.
Spell is 5 hurt me.
Oh.
10 points.
10 points of damage on him.
They get anyway.
Well, I mean, now that the boss is hurt, you could be totally into that.
Didn't rest her.
Well, she's already done. I'm talking about for future.
And now the boss has some damage, you can totally did it.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we're at 6, and your shield goes up and hits the boss.
I'm sure Karen's gonna like 4 take out the boss. Come on, man.
We'll see.
You want some dice to actually roll?
Right. I almost brought my dice tray.
I really trust dice over electronic dice.
Mm-hmm.
And he's taking who out?
One screen in front of you. 6. I'll use the ability again.
That's not going to be 3 hits.
22.
There's another hit.
9.
one attacks the ball. And
Good job.
smothering. Slap yourself in the middle of the ball. And then we got these two guys on the end going behind them. These ones guys off the rear. Another 19. And 18. Boy, I'm really good at this. 3 and 6. Doesn't know.
The reaction reset as soon as you have your next.
At the beginning of your next
Okay,
turn.
sorry.
Because yeah, you used your reaction, but then it was your turn.
Yeah, it was between more or less.
Up there. Alright, and then we're at Derek. The boss is bloody now.
He's bloody now.
Yeah.
I'm going to slot this ball. He's already bloody. Fireball him again,
Fireball. You ever think about playing Warlock?
right?
The last three characters I played don't have Warlock. And I like it.
For tournament,
Okay.
10 points of damage.
And you kill the boss.
Kill the boss.
Nice.
Finally did some damage. Only one guy around me. And then that makes it the goblet's turn. This goblet takes off running.
That guy couldn't.
He's not going to get very far.
Then that makes it Si's turn.
I guess I'll just run after him and chase him down.
You're gonna go.
Does he have any damage on him?
No.
Oh.
Then use your cat ability.
Yep. Is that my cat ability?
Yeah.
The agility?
Can you not get into range without using it and have a cantrip that hits it?
Oh, I can still
Okay.
hit. I can still hit right there.
She can do the cat ability, get that close, then cantrip him.
Oh.
That way she'll have to chase him another round.
Yeah, so I'll just, Is he damaged?
No?
No.
You have 3 hit points. It's really hard, although he managed to twice, to hit them without killing them.
All right.
And it's always better to choose total dead, just because.
This is the wisdom modifier
That's
instead
that's-
of
I don't know, last time it did, yeah.
Because
All
it all
right.
comes down to what he rolls.
Go
But
ahead.
it's not gonna make a difference. It's always better to go with the wisdom, because that will do the negative for the goblins.
All right, I'll go ahead and close it.
Okay. He did not make it. How much was it?
Oh, do I plus what?
No.
Nothing?
No plus two.
1 point of damage for the
It's
goblin.
really hard.
Well,
dude.
now he
Oh,
has
my
damage on
God.
him, so now you can total dead.
Much
And
better.
do it D12.
I have a 10 out of 12 damage instead of a 6 out of 8.
Exactly.
That brings us to Zephyr, who now shoots,
You can see him.
I can see him. Yeah.
Alright, let's see what we.
Oh, no, what, that's exactly.
Oh no.
2.
You take 2 points of damage.
And after I do that, I'm gonna cover the shield now.
He's covering every shield. Anything else?
I don't think there's anything.
Need a 5 feet. You step forward, you'll see him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'll move forward 30. Or no, I'll do my full, or dash. I'll do dash.
So you
Send
use
him.
your action?
Yeah.
And you got something that's what they would get away. And if you hit him without killing him, his movement is reduced to 0.
Hit him for another one.
And then we have 3 suitors who also run forward. Like quite zealously.
They're not stupid. They do stuff.
Yeah. That's what's it's on the initiative. That's kind of cool. This guy goes poof at the end of your turn though, right?
Mm.
Far away.
They'll return another day.
You just come back. And then there.
There.
I'm gonna fireball him.
Come on, man, do it.
Fireball.
Fireball for 24.
That is it.
7 points of damage.
Alright.
He wasn't gonna escape since I was.
No, he was not gonna escape another way.
Now he's gonna get taller than too.
Mhm.
Now that there's extra stuff, my brain has to add the, which is hard to do. The extra abilities and stuff.
Oh,
It's got too many new abilities. All right, these two guys are banged up. You took a little damage.
Do they look outside expecting healing?
2 points of damage, yeah.
No, you're a cleric, right? The one that's hurting. Right? You do healing stuff?
How many,
One got hurt a lot. One's bloody. We're almost dead, right?
Yeah.
do we have to keep them alive? They're older, we're not.
But did you see how many goblins we just killed?
His buddy there says, maybe I should take Huey back, because I don't think he's gonna make it. So we'll just go back, rest up.
Well, no, hey, you guys are going nowhere. You fight to the death. You guys have orders.
If they're smart, they don't fight to the death.
And Huey's like, I don't feel so good, man.
They just do this as a job. Maybe they have.
I'm feeling like 9% today.
Should we heal him up?
You're the cleric.
Do you want to bring your spells on?
No. I mean, no.
No.
This is like,
Then they'll go back.
Wait, will all of them go back?
all of
or
them
will
go
one
back?
stay?
All
No,
of
one's
them?
gonna say the 200 damage. So the really damaged one and his buddy offers to take him back.
Why don't we just kill them?
You know, letting him go home is the same thing in the end.
Why? If I kill one, I still have two.
That one wants
Otherwise,
to go.
yeah.
That one
Or
wants,
then they both go home.
Straight to kid.
yeah, that one wants to go home to his family.
Yeah.
So no healing, they're just gonna go home.
All of them?
No, just
No,
two.
no, just the
The
two.
two that are hurt.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
one's gonna stay because he's not hurt.
Yeah.
He likes hanging around with Seth now. Pretty cool.
He's my sidekick.
He's the sidekick.
Continue to press forward.
Yeah, how long does this ice do?
Dicing less than an hour.
Yeah. Well, it's been 5 rounds.
No, you mean the weapon thing?
Yeah, how about the weapon?
It lasts 10 rounds.
Okay, well, it's been 3.
Okay.
So,
He will probably disappear before we have him.
I was gonna say, do we just keep marching and then just like,
Yeah, you can keep moving it. Oh wait, no, it has to go through that anyway.
it's 20 feet.
No, you can move it 20 feet and then it attacks if it's within 5.
Just have it, keep moving it and attacking this one.
It's our soldiers.
Oh yeah, we take the heads.
Yeah, there's
okay.
19 or 20 of them.
21.
21.
Can't forget that.
We shouldn't put them on impacts. What we should do is tie them so they surround our goblins. So that way when the goblins in the future attack us, all they do is see tons of
Goblin belt.
bleeding off of our belt. Intimidation.
Intimidation back.
It's worse out of the butcher's bib. It's bleeding all the time.
So where are we at and where are we headed?
Yeah, there's a new thing for me to tell you about here.
Oh boy.
So, when you get, you just ran into these guys here where the goblins used to be. Right? So you came up here, and that's where goblins used to be. The goblins had lived down there. As you get up here around the corner, you come upon the back of a large number of goblins. So there are goblins camping out in front of you. So we'll say they're 200 feet. You still have that torch. All right, these goblins don't notice because they're 200 feet away. But you see a goblin camp. And there's about 20 goblins sitting around a very small cook fire. And it's shielded, so you don't even see the light, but you can tell there's a pot on it with steam coming out. So, because you can see in the dark.
So, yeah, we can just tell this guy to drop his torch, and then let me just give him
You can
mine.
just lead him by hand.
I'll just give him mine.
Okay.
You're gonna go ahead and give him that.
Well, it's only one, right? It's just him, so.
Actually, this is my sidekick. He'll be my sidekick.
What kind of thing?
My guy.
I'll lead him. I'll have him hold his hand so he doesn't need a torch.
All right.
Well, see, that way we don't have that.
You get the torch. He puts the torch out, and you give him the eyes so you can see. And he goes, "Oh man, this is another 20 goblins." And then he says, "And they got bows."
Ah.
And he starts slowly edging over this way to hide behind this thing.
Well, I mean, like, Darren would see it, I would see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good plan.
All of them have
And
bows?
where's mine?
They're eating and stuff, so it's like there are bows near some of them.
Chicken?
So we can, go up
No, what do they eat?
stealthily?
Oh no, you can't tell from here. Yeah. They're cooking it in a pot though. Not roasting it.
We'll just come
They
up
had
real
roasted chicken before.
stealthily, I think. Right? Can we quietly move forward?
Want to start sneaking forward?
Yeah. So we don't, stir up that.
Oh, we're gonna stir the pot on the left side.
So are you gonna move up front with people behind you, or what's the thing?
I don't know, you guys would just slowly sneak forward? How big is your stone?
Mine stealth is terrible.
My stealth is 0.
And my stealth is disadvantage. But the guard probably is too.
Chainmaster?
Maybe my echo's not.
The echo can't see or report back, but.
I'm just giving it this. They're not good ideas.
They're not good ideas, they're just ideas.
I mean, we can already see them, so what are we reporting back?
Well,
How many are there now? So I'm looking at this
Turn into a goblin
intently.
again.
I did not plus 4 to stealth, so.
did you move
What's up, chicken?
You still have chicken?
As you start to move forward, get a little bit closer, 40 feet behind that group of goblins, there's another group of goblins.
Oh, crap. Well, we definitely have to.
But they look like the wimpy ones, though. They've just got
But
clubs.
the speared ones, how many are there?
The
Archers?
archers, 20.
Okay,
And then the club guys, 20.
okay. So let them know that there's 40. 2 groups of 20? You already can see this. What am I telling? We'll just tell back to
Well,
them.
no, he didn't move forward like you did, so
Oh.
he just sees the first one.
Tell them these guys what's going on.
Okay. So you just had to go back and tell them that there's 2 groups of goblins up front.
Right, yeah.
And they seem to be chilling.
Yeah, there's a group of 20 archers, and then behind them another group of 20 with clubs. So,
That does not sound like fun.
who's got range, Darren?
I have range, but
Yeah.
It takes a while to kill 40 goblins.
it would. I would have to get them within 30 feet to use any of my AoE spells anyway, so.
Actually did start with a longbow, but I don't think
I can run up within 90 feet and try and sleep all of them.
it's a good idea.
Because I've got to sleep.
Yeah.
I've got to sleep.
I think it gives you an additional 2d8.
Okay, cool.
So you're here.
How close are we to the, other one?
Quite a ways, because it's around this corner. You don't have to do this out thing though. You can just cut across. I did that on accident.
Yeah, 2D, you're right. Okay. Can we just run up there and put them all to sleep? And then we can just, well, actually, if we all just kind of, actually, if we move up there and put them all to sleep, you guys just come up slowly or as quietly as possible and just start sleeping through it.
I don't think Slate can sleep 20 hours.
I don't think it will.
We can see how many we can do.
Maybe a quarter of them?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
quarter.
doesn't matter, yeah, how many ever we get, or the other that we just take out.
Like, they might,
Wake them up.
some, yeah, some good people might think.
Yeah, but that'll be their action, right? They're not shooting at us, they're waking the other guys up. So while they're doing that, we're killing them. Let's try it. Last time I got a really good one.
But I can't do any sneaking.
See a death flag.
Because you're not, is it?
I'm glad you guys hired Huey so he can talk you out of it.
What is Huey saying?
Huey's like, that's a goblin camp.
All right, so what do
Oh,
you
yeah,
recommend?
oh my gosh.
What do you recommend?
This is just like when we were at the wall, right? They just sit there in groups of 20. There could be probably
A lot more.
6
Six
to 8,
groups.
Could be a lot more.
there's usually 6 groups, 1 on the wall and 5 behind them.
Can I just run up there and look? I mean, I have stealth.
You want to go ahead and sneak up there and
I
look?
have +4 to stealth.
So you want to sneak forward as far as you can unnoticed,
Yeah.
right? But if the goblins start looking in your direction, then you're going to turn around.
And-
Turn the goblins only see 60 feet.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah.
What level do you get the dark flying?
Dark flying?
Oh, yeah.
The Twilight, I played with one.
Oh, I don't
In
know.
dark spots, you can fly.
Oh, sweet. I have no
Oh,
idea.
yeah, oh, yeah.
I didn't look at it. I didn't look at the
It's a
thing.
future ability.
I don't know where it's at.
Okay.
I don't know what book it's in.
So go ahead and make a stealth roll.
Make a what? Stealth roll.
Stealth roll.
18 on the die.
Okay.
Oh, +4, so 22.
So as you sneak forward, you're being as quiet as you possibly can. You do see a 3rd group, and so you sneak a little bit more, and you see a 4th group. And so you sneak a 4th, and you see a 5th group. And now you're about 100 feet from the goblins. So you know you don't want to get too much closer because then they'll see you. Right?
So at least 100.
But you sneak forward to like 70 feet because you figure they can only see 60 feet, right?
Right, yeah, okay.
And you actually see a wall in front of it, and there's 20 more goblins on the wall. So between you and this wall, which is about 300 feet, it's 270, 280. You see 120 goblins between you and the wall, and there's a little wall built right here.
Yeah.
Right? But the wall faces the other way, right? So they got a little goblin wall right here. And those guys are looking down the hallway that direction.
Okay.
And
we're in that direction.
right, and these goblins are boom, 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 and you're right.
Okay.
But they all end up.
Okay.
Because it's only a 5 foot.
So I'll just go back, report where I saw, and say, what's his name?
Huey.
Is it Huey that stayed?
Yeah.
No,
wait, Huey was damaged.
Yeah. Is this Dewey?
That's Louis.
Louis.
I
Yeah,
got
like
that
Louis
now.
right, that there's, I'll say Louis right, that there's is a whole big whatever horde of goblins. There's at least 100 and whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, but they're many of all the faces that direction.
You say that like, hey, you can kill all these guys.
No, I'm just, it's not facing you, right?
Yeah,
this is
yeah.
the back.
Yeah. So we've come to the back of the wall that's being guarded. So,
Does that answer my question about if we were to actually try to go over one of the walls with all the soldiers?
You would have run into 120?
Yeah.
The ones at the wall had bows, and the ones in the back had bows. All the ones in those were clubs.
oh, then we should be able to do this. They're club.
There's only 80 club guys and 40 archers.
By turn economy, they would destroy us.
You know, there would be a small chance I would consider it if we were 5th level with like fireball, but I don't. Even then, I would.
This isn't even how we
would
can take
think
that
about it.
level, right? This isn't even how we.
If it was, it would be like, hey, let's run in there. You do that, and then we run away.
Look, it's time game. We just gotta sit and burn as much time as we can.
You can put the we're gonna stand right here until we make it level.
We can run up there and sleep with
This
this.
is what we do.
Sneakily sleep.
And we go back, and we see if we can hide all sorts of cool traps. And then if we run into camps again, we put a whole bunch of traps, and then we go call after them, and then they lose all our traps.
We have firecrackers.
That doesn't hurt.
What does that do? Oh,
That doesn't hurt.
Either way, we can still report back and report to the whoever that
Yeah.
we found another wall.
Yeah.
That needs to be reported nonetheless. Before someone just walks into it blindsided.
There's way too many down.
I mean, I guess the only thing to do is backtrack.
Find a scientist that can understand that. Then we just bring it into the dungeon.
Solve the world's problems.
Exactly.
On some chicken.
it's just that we've used
Oh,
some.
yeah.
We've already used some of these resources. Do we have chicken?
Undercooked chicken.
Do we have chicken?
Oh yeah, we make sure the chicken has salmonella. Then we give it to all the guys.
You get poison damage.
We just cook it for a little while
Yep.
and braise the outside.
But he's the inside medium.
Yeah.
Give it to him. Yeah. That's not gonna work.
Why is that not gonna work? We got a bunch of gold.
We can afford chicken.
We can afford chicken.
Yeah, all we have to do is just throw it in there
So go back and report to the army boss what you found.
and buy a bunch of chicken.
Right. Well, he pulls out his map and doesn't point it because that's army.
The thing is, we've used resources on
Usually, they have a big table.
But now we can get
And
to
they have
more
stuff on board and
soldiers.
move it.
Great.
Right.
When he pushes
More
some
soldiers to
goblins,
join us again.
some of the goblins from the other side, he pushes them over there and creates another group of goblins.
At least 5. There could be more.
Oh, six.
Or there's at least 6.
Right.
There could be more.
And you described that the front ones were standing behind a wall, just like people had done before. So it looks like it's a front there. And so he assumes that the Third Army must be just on the other side of that.
Are they? No.
Well, that's what the general says. So he takes this little stick thing and he pushes the Third Army over here and puts it right in front of his house.
Okay, so we're basically close to rescuing the Third Army. We just need to get through all the goblins. Well, we can always ambush them from behind.
Don't we have the map? Don't we know that is there another way around? What about this way around?
Let's say to the army guy, we need to put together a suicide squad.
We need more soldiers.
Right, and he's like, he said, you're absolutely right. We'll make an attack on these goblins from the rear. We'll shout out to the Third Army to go ahead and attack at the same time. Hopefully there's enough of them left and we can break through and rescue how many ever. He goes, thank you very much. And he writes a little note. And he gives to you, he goes, take that over to the desk, they'll give you 10 gold for that, for the information.
Sweet. We have our heads turned.
And we've got our heads.
Alright, so you're turning your heads. What's the current price on goblin heads?
Six per.
So
that's
we're
right.
not,
Went up to 6?
And we have 21.
maybe we're up to 7.
No, it's still 6 today.
Dang it.
So
So 136.
is that plus the 10 from the note?
Yeah.
Okay.
Divide that evenly.
I think it's 45.3.
Oh, 45.3. Okay.
You all right?
45? Yeah, 45 is 15.
So 45 gold, 3 silver?
I'll take 46. Plus 40.
Every silver piece counts.
Oh, so we do 45 gold and then we take a 1 silver?
3.
Oh, 3 silver?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
And as you're collecting your money and you're counting it out, dividing it up 3 ways, one of the assistants to the general you just talked to comes right over and says, "The general needs you guys here at dawn tomorrow. He has a mission for you."
All right.
He says they'll pay you just like yesterday.
Okay. I wonder if we're going to check on the other ones.
We're going down the other path now.
What time is it done?
Suzanne,
What time is it done?
Wait, what? We don't make this.
it's like noon. I don't know what time you guys wake up. I assume you got up at 6, had breakfast, walked down the hill, went in, you made your way quietly through, had a little fight, snuck up a little bit more, all the way back to your recording.
Out of curiosity, if I was to go and browse the shops, could I try? I don't know how much magical items cost in this world. Probably expensive.
Oh, do we have, is there a shop around we can get some stuff?
Yeah, I want to see if we might as well burn a little bit of time trying to find, or wait until,
Yeah, let's
later.
go into one of these cool trinket stores.
Cool wizard shop?
Sure.
Okay.
What's this cool wizard shop called?
It's called the Cool Wizard.
It's called CWS.
And with a K.
With a K.
Cool. What's it?
Cool.
Cool Wizard, which is spelled with 2 E's.
Oh.
Oh,
The
no.
Cool Wizard.
That just means he's an old wizard.
Trying to be
problems.
Yeah. Oh, no, maybe you don't want this shop.
But the guy at the counter looks like a teenager. And he says that he can sell you scrolls. They just do scrolls here. He says occasionally we get in a magic item, but those go pretty quick.
What kind of scroll do you have?
He goes, you name it, we got it. We have it. My boss started with a copy of Fizban's magic, Fizban's spell book, and he can make you anything you need.
How much for third levels?
I can't remember. I'm gonna look it up real quick though.
No problem.
That's just one, but I mean, if it helps.
1 fireball.
I mean, ooh, could I technically try to transcribe it and learn?
No, you can't transcribe it later until you have the level of casting it, but you can try to just cast it off the scroll with a intelligence check. There we go.
Probably like super fancy.
They're actually, I think they're ridiculously cheap. 200 gold pieces.
Yeah, okay.
Listen, if we were in the other campaign, that'd be ridiculously cheap.
Right?
But if this campaign,
That little goblin sorcerer carried a book. Spell slots. I'll save those for later.
yeah, I only have not that much.
Is there another place around?
He says, maybe I can interest you in a 2nd level spell. Those are 120. And we're doing a special this week, only 60 for a 1st level spell.
What was the name of this
The Cool Wizard.
The Cool Wizard.
That's what's going on.
What about,
So we're at the Cool Wizard shop. Do we have a cool magic and gadgets shop.
What about this? Do you guys have any potions of any type of resistance?
Nope, just 2 scrolls.
They just have scrolls here. They don't have anything.
Yeah, sometimes we get in magic items, but like I said, they go pretty quick. A lot of adventures run around the city.
Is there a gadget store?
But the boss just makes the scrolls, so we always have a supply of those.
Not so cool.
No magic items.
Mediocre.
Oh, maybe we should go out into the human
But
side.
I assume that's where the wizard shop is.
Oh, I thought we were down.
Did you roll to see if you attack the door?
Don't know where you are.
Then you are not there.
So we're talking to a human?
You don't even know who you're talking to?
You don't even know.
They all look the same there.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, that's true. All humans look the same.
Racist. Still a little bit close to my roll. As much as I would love to buy that 60 gold one, it's still just a little bit too pricey no matter what.
Yeah, I'll give you some money.
Well, I have the money for it. I do. But I'm being very, very frugal with it.
Right, so, yeah. I'll give you 30.
You can do that, pick up a spell.
But what spell should we get?
That's the question.
It needs to be something, do we want an AoE spell? Do we want a single target spell?
Do they have a fireball spell?
That's 200 gold.
What are we using this gold for anyway?
Save it up to buy better armor.
You need better
Are
armor?
we need better armor?
I would always buy better.
That's what I'm saying,
Afford
you
it,
should
I will
also
always
save to
buy
see if
better
you can get better items for yourself too. Because I mean, there might be something that you can get with that money already that you have.
I feel like better armor is always the goal.
Yes.
That's a little bit weak for better.
I'll get back to you on that.
Okay.
They don't have anything anyway. I mean, if this is the only thing that they have, I mean, how far is the next town over?
Assuming you're a wizard, we got a full collection of cantrip scrolls, 10 gold pieces.
Cantrips. Oh, there you go.
Oh, but then that's still only one-time use, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're one-time use. Good to know.
You know, for the cantrip, you thought you needed to know what you're doing.
That is very, very good.
Can I get something?
No, it doesn't have any fire spells.
Racist. Screw this guy. Where's the next town over? How far away till the next
It's a
town
ways away.
over?
But do you want to go over to the church, the big giant church, and see if they got some scrolls there?
They're gonna overcharge you.
At the church?
Yeah.
What the hell, really?
Yeah. They charge us how much just to like view?
I'm gonna save up and get a. Is there a way to get out of this town other than by a horse?
River.
River?
You can take a river boat down the river to the coast.
Oh, really? How much will it take us for a boat?
You know, to help load, you can just ride for free.
Serious? Guys, let's just go down the river and see if we can find a different shop.
Will we be back in time, back before dawn?
We have a mission.
Yeah, well, we can take it back before dawn, can we?
No.
I'll let you guys, if you guys want to check for armor.
What time is it? What time is it now?
I would look for
In the
for
evening.
armor or weapon.
Yeah.
4 o'clock.
Blacksmith.
4?
I don't know.
Well, it was noon.
What kind
Like,
of
oh,
armor?
Well, it takes me to
6
count
o'clock
one
now.
thing.
It was like noon. We could make it back by dawn. I have studded armor.
You know, study?
It's not even the desert.
Yeah, she's very dexterous, so she got the studded leather.
That might
Is
be-
there something that I could wear that's more,
Funky?
no, not funky?
No.
The only thing.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Although I think it's too expensive for them.
Oh, yeah, that's
Plus
the studded
2,
leather.
plus 3.
Oh, do they have any magic leather studded?
Expensive.
Is there a clothing store?
Yeah.
Am I looking? I'm looking for one.
Looking for an armor or a clothing
Armor.
store? Armor. Leather.
Yeah, that kind.
Go into the leather shop.
That's what I'm looking for.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you go to the leather shop. He's got all kinds of leather, studded leather, all different sizes. Or, well, a lot of dwarf sizes.
Yeah.
God likes when people are crazy.
But he doesn't have any,
You got something that'll fit me?
he doesn't have any magic armor.
Does he have something that's better than what I'm wearing?
It's only leather. No.
Leather and studded leather. Yeah, you can shoot with the leather shop. You know,
I don't need to go. Yeah, I would go to a blacksmith.
the armor.
Are there any turtles in the? Can we wear turtle armor?
Well, I mean, I still have
In the river?
to get in the winter.
Turtles.
Flamethrower armor.
What says 200? It says 1,000.
We got a lot of time
Are there
to
any
find out.
skills that would lead me to believe that you could actually make armor?
You know what?
What kind of skill would that be? Is there a sewing skill in
We
here?
need to find an art.
It's called survival. Yeah, I have a +3.
No, I think it's actually a tool.
Toolkit?
Toolkit.
I have 2
Armoring and sewing and.
Why would it not be survival? I mean, that teaches you survival is pretty much everything, right? So I can make a fire.
Blankets, fires,
I should be able to.
tracking, snares, hunting,
In the future,
that's making.
Yeah.
Lean-tos, travoy,
Maybe I can use those to make.
but not armor.
What's armor?
I think it's an actual toolkit.
It's an armorer's kit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're proficient with the armor.
Did we take a long rest or a rest or something
We
like
haven't
that?
rested since we fought the
We're
goblins.
So we can't rest.
Well, I thought,
But
did
we will be
we sleep?
resting before
We didn't sleep after that battle?
Oh, we
But
got a shot.
but you'll be resting before you go back at 6 a.m. for your new mission.
Just in general, as we're walking around, can I, because I have an herbalism kit and alchemy supplies as well. I'm proficient in those. Can I look for supplies, potentially like any sort of like herbs that might be beneficial? Maybe.
Sure.
I don't know what to find, but maybe.
To try and make some potion? Yeah. Okay. If you want to make healing potion, you need medicine. You have medicine.
I have +2 points.
Yep.
I
You
am,
can try.
and I have a +5 in medicine.
Yeah, she is, and she has +5 medicine. So you know you could buy at a herbal shop or at the church 25 gold pieces worth of herbs, and you could brew a healing potion. And it only take you like 2 or 3 hours.
Let's do it. Want to give me some help?
Well,
I have to roll
you
for
either make
something?
the potion for people, or you do this, use your spell slot and heal.
Oh, no, I mean, this is.
If we're gonna be
so much
spending
more-
our gold on something, we might as well be spending on something to heal ourselves.
Yeah, that way people can hold it like the big area.
Or healing dude.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
No, that'd be a
That's wonderful. Do I need to do something or is this automatic?
No, if you spend 25 gold, then just roll. That's not easy to me.
It's an 11 on the dice plus 5 is 16.
So yeah, you made 1 healing potion.
Do I just keep making them?
I mean, do you want to keep spending 25 gold? They're normally 50, so you're getting them for half the cost.
Minus 25. All right. You want to make one? You want me to make one for you?
Yeah.
Gold.
Okay, we'll spend the 25.
Okay. 18 on the dice? All right. Zeke, you want one?
No, I'm supposed to die.
Can you carry an
He's
extra?
here, nothing bad.
Can you carry an extra or no? Just one for the two of us. One for each of us.
Just one for each of us for now.
All right, that's cool. So what do I have? A healing potion?
Yeah, which is 2d4 plus 2.
We're trying to make potions.
So what is it? 1d4 plus 2?
Filter of love. Yeah. Potion of poison. The trick there is getting them to drink it.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, buddy, would you like a cool, refreshing drink before we start this battle?
Inject it into the chicken.
Potion of
It's a good idea.
heroism or potion of invisibility.
Can we make?
Do you have arcane? Yeah, you can make potions of heroism or potions of, well, actually, I don't know if you can do heroism. But you can definitely do a potion of invisibility for 90. Yeah, and makes it don't slow up the roll.
Do the poison thing. And let's just put it on the chicken. Then go back to where we were and just throw the chicken in there. Watch me eat it and watch me die. That's bugs. Even if it only works on the archers, you can take the little fluff back.
Potion of visibility for 90. How much is a potion normal? How much is the potion normally? I'm assuming it's double it.
Yeah.
You guys think I should take at least one potion of invisibility?
But the moment I do anything, I reappear, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not a greater invisibility, no.
Is there something better, like a plus something to AC or something that you can, I don't know, that's really useful?
Like Shield of Faith?
Yeah, shield of faith. I mean, there's a cloak I could get, but that's like cloak of protection, but that's only +1 to AC, and that's more gold than I have, and finding it's going to be the problem. So I'm not going to make a potion.
Okay.
Yeah.
I still wanted to go down river. See if they got down there.
Down to the big city?
How long does it take to get down river? How long does it take to get back up?
Let's say it takes 3 days to get down there and 4 days to get back.
Takes a while.
Is rushing water? That's the fastest you can go.
No, that's just how fast the barge is going to go. I mean, you can ride a horse probably get there fast.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Just, all that effort.
How would I go about making my own scrolls?
If you have Arcana, you can make your own scrolls for half the price of what they cost.
Okay.
The scroll shop did sell supplies for making your own. But they're a little harder than making potions. They take longer.
Yeah. I'm just thinking in the future, you mentioned making actual scrolls instead of using spell slots. Because spell slots are the lifeblood.
Yeah, and we say it just gives the 11 to make a first, 12 to make a second. So. Well, once you know how to do it, you know how to do it. You just don't keep fucking it up. You gotta start over. Like when you're drawing on a map and you go the wrong way.
I would need to know that spell in order to transcribe it onto the scroll.
Or you can copy a scroll. They have one.
But then would I be able to do that over and over and over again?
Yeah. But then again, if you have a scroll, you can put it in your spell book, right?
Yeah. Put it in your spell book, and then you have the spell. But then if you want to not spend a spell slot, that's what you make.
Make a scroll.
Right. Yes.
Oh, how much? Wait, how? Is there a place around here that's doing armor?
Armor. Yeah.
Weapons?
Yeah, weapons. Okay.
Weapons?
Oh, yeah, we were going there. Yeah.
Yeah,
Are we going to the
you
weapons?
saw the prices on the front of the shop and just walked on that.
Oh, did
Did you really? What, can I get a,
I mean, I don't know.
Like you're reading the prices.
I was reading it.
can I get a longbow?
You want one? I can give you one.
That's two-handed.
Yeah.
I would have to not use my war axe.
And there's not, especially in fighting in the caves, there's not a lot of difference between a longbow and a full dead.
How about a blowgun? Hey,
Bug guns require poison to be effective. They do 1 point of damage on the way. Poison's pretty expensive, so unless you're making your own poison.
all right, you know what? I just want to get a net. I'll get a net.
We need to buy some purple ones.
Oh, yeah.
How much?
Or white
How
poison.
much is this? Says 1 gold.
My other characters.
The net is 1 gold.
I'd like to get a net for a gold, yeah.
Trying to capture goblins?
And
That's
then
at the level.
11. Okay, so I'm gonna write that down. And
And do you know how to use a net?
11. It's a
Then you know how to use it. The one game in there is actually special.
Diego still has 11 potions, or poison purple one.
Uh,
So he needs to fly in here. And my character,
Can't have
the purple one.
No, unfortunately, Diego's world was devoured by near-lethal testing, so thankful my
He was?
Oh, when can I get this great axe?
Turns out near-lethal was immune to purple one.
Was he? Well, then he still has it.
Someone can ask, honestly.
Yeah.
And how much rope do we have? Oh, wait, we still have that stuff. Huh?
Climbing kit?
Climbing?
Yeah, yeah.
Still have one.
All right, cool. Do you need a 10,
I think
11
all
foot
had-
pole?
You all had 50 feet.
What's that mean?
Do we need a
Oh, you
11
didn't
foot pole?
have 50.
What do you want to climb?
I can climb. Nothing.
Everybody can climb. But what do you want to climb?
Oh, nothing, I'm just saying.
Side of that mountain
Just-
again?
I got a net just to be prepared. We could have used it last time.
For what?
I don't know. I'm just saying, we could have used it
For what?
for a lot of things. Okay, remember when we were climbing up the thing and we needed to get those guys up?
Yeah, and I just hold them up. Yeah.
We could have just put them on the net.
I don't feel like that would have been helpful. So
What do you think?
I think if you tie the net to
No,
the rope.
how
and
is that
just-
going to be more helpful than me just pulling them up?
You know how comfortable you would be if you were pulling him up.
Uncomfortable.
In a net
So he was
attached to 2 ends of an 11-foot pole.
Laying in the net.
I'm just saying.
It's like hammer.
And when what's her name got sick, we could have used that net to make her like a little thing that you pull in behind her, which is almost there. It would have been all right.
I would like to see how much those supplies to make scrolls cost.
Right. So half-lives will go far. So 30 for first level, 100 for third level. I can never remember second level, so whatever buy says.
So that's even if I was to buy just the materials just to make the scroll.
Yeah.
Really get anything. Maybe we should get some chicken.
60. Yeah.
I don't think that's going to work.
Yeah, because it's 60, 120, 200,
If nothing else, we can just
and then half for the paper.
Okay.
Diego will come
see it.
back. Actually, that's the reason why I first started DMing, so I can bring back. When I played a mystic when it came, when the Under Arcana first came out. I played that. He left, but I wanted to keep playing. So I was like, I'm gonna DM, and he comes in and helps everyone.
That would be old D&D. And you find a chest full of items that can only be used by mystics.
They got rid of Mystic, but the way they first wrote it, you could literally help with like everything. You had, like some of every class, essentially. He was overpowered.
What you're saying is we can't really get anything because they don't really have anything.
Why? No, they have everything. You either can't afford it, or no, you mean like the magic items they don't have.
Yeah.
Which if they did, they'd probably afford it.
Maybe we can have one. I'm persuasive.
And
We could always
I
get
a $1,500 item down to a $1,500 item down to.
We could always get lucky.
Yeah, that's what I have to do. Yeah, 1,500. I gotta talk that down to last.
So, do we have to carry this stuff around, or can we just put it in the bank? The money?
Oh, you could leave it with the Adventure Guild, they would hold your money for you. If it gets heavy.
Yeah, man.
I'm strong now.
Is it time to go, or is it about time?
Well, I mean, you have all night, but if you're ready to just sleep and wake up.
Oh, right, we should just go and party?
No, go to sleep.
Sleep.
Are you sleeping at Alana's wooded clearing?
Yeah.
Yep.
Really? How much is it for a room? Because,
You know what, I forgot, because everybody insisted that they weren't paying. So I was like, never mind.
Yeah, we need to save this gold.
yeah, I
Better
guess so.
stuff.
I guess so, yeah. Make a better leaves.
Yeah, it makes you tougher to sleep outside.
Is that chicken still good?
The chicken is still good. It was well cooked.
Good.
Goblins worry about diseases quite a bit.
I'll make sure to have some chicken.
It's probably chopper.
Probably.
Okay, so you report back to the army at 6 a.m.?
All right, sounds
Yes,
good.
yes, we do.
That's what we do.
All right, and the general is given a briefing. And it's like, okay, we're taking a full company. We're gonna borrow platoons from each of the other armies, and we're taking 120 guards down the hall. And he's explaining to 6 guys that are standing there, and we're gonna attack there. We'll want to play charge and have all of the troops in the front line shout out to the Third Army, attack the rear, attack the rear, attack the rear. Here's what you guys do. Okay, what I need you guys for, Louis told me that you handle a squad of goblins all by yourself. So I'm just worried about goblins coming in this area, right? And getting behind us as we attack the goblin early.
So we protect you.
Exactly.
Okay.
10 gold pieces plus 6 gold pieces per head.
All right.
I've already authorized that we'll pay, normally if you're working with the army, they don't pay the bounties, but this is, mission is independent enough, I've authorized them to go ahead and pay you for the heads as well. So 10 gold pieces if nothing happens. Let's hope that's the case. If you run into 20 goblins, you guys should be able to handle it. And then that's another 120 gold pieces for yourself.
We just have us two?
He needs all his guys to do the attack.
3.5. Echo at least half.
Well, we only did so well because we had 3 other soldiers with us.
Oh. And he goes, so you don't think you can handle it then?
We got
We
this.
can handle it. We got this.
You're all right.
If we can lead them all to an area.
Yeah, just cone shake. I just. Yeah, we got this.
And they're not carrying bows or anything.
I am.
No, they're not.
If they're 20 that have bows, a fog will.
And we'll be in the fog.
Right, and so you're following the army down the hall, down the tunnel. You know, they walk pretty spaced out with gaps between their things. So you're like, 150, 200 feet back when you hear a clash going on up in front. And somebody yells, "Cut them off! Don't let them link up with the goblins in front!" And a few guys are wounded, but no one is seriously injured, and you pass 20 dead goblins. And the general looks over at you guys and says, "Not these guys." These are ours.
Can they be ours if we take them and you don't see us?
No, I'm gonna go ahead and pick these up. So he has the first squad stay back and cut the heads off while the second squad moves forward and everybody passes by. You guys pass by.
Sorry, more chicken.
No, there was no chicken. Yeah. Chicken was just bribing them to go on their.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
These guys, they can't afford chicken. They're just run of the mill trick. And so you come to the cutoff, and the general is standing there and waving. He goes, "That's where I need you guys down that hall." Right, so now you're on your own.
All right. Do we see anything? Looking down the hall.
You see the old wall where the humans, right, were before?
Major.
And you put mage armor on. And 170 feet past that, you see the goblin's old wall. Right? You can tell that somebody started taking the rocks out of this wall, probably to build another wall.
Okay.
But you can still tell where it was before.
So we might as well come down to the second wall because the first wall is abandoned, right? There's nothing there.
Second wall's also abandoned.
All right. So. Oh wait, we're just supposed to wait here, right?
Yeah, are you gonna wait at the first wall or second wall?
Let's wait on the second.
Yeah, so they don't have, so.
So yeah, they don't have a foothold on. Yeah. So we'll.
So that they won't have a wall.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Well, yeah, and they're not that much closer to the army. We're trying to keep them away from the army.
Right.
So we'll come to the second wall.
So you guys come to the second wall, which is in a piece of the hallway that looks like this. And you can tell a lot of people died in that area between the two walls.
Okay.
Yeah. You know, it's all
People are not.
both.
Should just
Yeah,
just keep the arrows. So I can see further away.
Uh.
Not yet. Only when it hits the fan, and when you see them.
When you see them, then give me a
Because I'm looking down here and I don't see anything. That's 320 feet away.
300.
The moment you see something.
See.
Tell me you see 320. 300 is ridiculous enough. Yes, it is.
I know.
Besides, they're 320 feet away, so it's 300.
You're right. It's dark
So
vision
they have to
300.
add 3 more goblins because you're going to kill them before they get you. Don't make it worse than it is.
300.
So there's a whole squad within 300.
Yeah, that's where they are right now. No, you actually see some goblin troops down down there advancing forward, and they're talking amongst themselves, and they all look pretty fancy. But the walls, get vantage point, you can see the full 300 feet, so they're actually farther than it looks like on the map. And they also got some guys with them. Crossbow guys. I don't know if you remember the difference between the bow guys and the crossbow guys.
Crossbow guys hurt more.
You guys hurt more?
That's what I remember.
Oh yeah, that's right. They do hurt. She hurt quite a bit more.
Yeah.
So they got 10 of them with them. So 5 fancy armor guys, being followed by 10 what looks like bodyguards. Crossbows. So it's a small group of leaders. I'm headed towards the front. And they're 300 feet away. Of course, you don't have any torches this time, so they don't even know you're there.
Oh, we maybe mention that.
And then you're going to give him the vision thing, correct?
And yeah, so I'll just how far away are they?
300.
You can't shoot 300 feet.
No.
I can shoot 240.
Oh, you want to? I guess.
I mean, if they're coming this way, and if
Yeah.
they're coming down this way, we might as well.
Yeah. Okay. I'll take an action and give him the night vision. What did we do? All this stuff to do stuff. All right. And get guys to there.
All right, and they're pretty far away. But as they get within your 300 feet, so we'll put them at 270 now. You notice that these bosses aren't wearing chainmail and carrying scimitars, like the boss guy you fought yesterday. They still look pretty fancy, but they're wearing nice leather armor. And,
Nice leather armor.
and but they're carrying scimitars and shields.
So,
Both leather armor, not chain shirt.
but it could potentially be higher if it was. It's high.
Yeah, it's high.
It's better than yours.
It's better than mine, better than my whole 13.
Well, no one be stabbing.
All right. So are you guys going to hide, or are you going to start shooting?
You're the only one that can really shoot that far away.
If that is the plan, then I can start shooting them at 240 feet. It gives us an opportunity.
Yeah.
But,
Or we'll just dash into the couple times.
yeah, well, what do you want to do? You want to windwall them like we did before? But then they might just go around the wall.
There was no Chinese spots. They only work because that hallway.
Yeah.
That was so perfect.
It's just like right there. No?
Yeah, but that's 25.
Mhm.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, I think we can take them. We just need to worry about the crossbows. So taking out the crossbow guys. Well, the other guys are probably gonna hurt too.
Or we can make them aware of us, go around the corner. When the group gets up, then we could go and do it. That way we're not out in the big open.
So it's
So
somewhat
should I?
to the left and to the right.
Hopefully, unless they just don't come over to us.
So should I just attack them first, and then we run around the corner?
Yeah, I guess.
Well, then I can get one hit, potentially injure one. If we're gonna make them aware, we might as well make them aware.
If you want, are you okay with that? Go around the corner, waiting for them to come to us.
And then I'll come hold them with my.
Of course, if they don't all come, then
What is the plan?
maybe they'll just send.
They have to run down.
But either way, if there's only a few, we could kill those few and keep moving back.
Yeah. We have the other wall between us two. To see the dots.
170 feet back.
Yeah, the dots.
How many little goblins will fit in that net?
One.
Really?
1.5, okay?
Wow.
But you know how many heads that is?
It's 3.
Unless we can find the mute the two-headed goblin.
An older goblin.
Two-headed mute or three-headed mute goblin. It's one kill, but more heads.
Next week.
Oh, he's actually taking those
It's like they have the dire trolls that have some multiple heads and arms. Dire goblin, multiple heads and arms.
3 arms on one side.
Can we net that guy?
My mom was an Ed, and my dad was really confident.
All right, so what's gonna happen here?
Alright, so is that what you guys want to do? I'll just
Oh,
go
yeah,
try
we'll
and
try it.
You're going against 240 and shoot,
240
and you're running
shoot.
over here or over there.
Oh, yeah, we should make that decision. Well, this looks like dead ends. So, not
This
a
is
good idea.
not a dead end.
We need to be able to escape.
If
We
worse
need to
comes
be
to
able to
worse,
escape.
Yeah,
worse
you
comes
always
to worse,
gotta
we
have
need to.
space behind you to escape.
So that
So, yeah, if we came from this way, then yeah, we really need to get back.
yeah.
Back to where you came from.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so yeah.
Yeah, so come around this corner here. Because if we come around this corner, they're going to come around that corner. Assuming they would have to funnel down if they're coming at us, so they'd have to come this way.
Yeah.
Then I can cone them all. And then whatever survives, we retreat and then repeat.
Treat and repeat. Okay. So you guys are just gonna stand over here while he shoots him.
How far does this shield shoot?
120.
You wanna wait till they get 120,
Then you do your shield, I do fireball at the same time?
Because you were just running back there.
Yeah.
well, you could potentially do it. Oh. Yeah, okay, we could do that.
I mean, I could potentially get 2 shots off. Well, you can still stand next to me with your shield. 1 shot, they get close enough.
Yeah, I'll
Second
stay
shot.
next to you, but also I don't have eyes, so you will be able to see
With your shield.
how many are coming.
And I can update you on that. And then, when they get too close, we run around the corner. I'll be in the front, you cover your shield. And then,
Okay, so to begin, yeah, the 2 of us will stay there to wait for it.
because your shield will not kill them.
No, the crossbow ones have more health.
They do, which is gonna suck if I don't roll very high. I could die here.
Okay, so you're waiting until they get to 120 or 240?
You wanna do the 240 first, and then once they get in
Yeah.
range, you can go ahead and hit with your shield?
Yes.
Start with the 240.
Okay.
Because I don't know if they're just gonna run blindly in the dark. And if I miss, then that's gonna be even worse.
Because I need the chips.
Chips?
Chips.
Oh, what kind of chips?
Yeah, because that's only 120 right there.
Salt and vinegar chips?
And you're at 240 currently. They say this for 5 or 10. 10. Right, so they're 120 feet plus 120 feet, they're 240 feet away. The front run, well, not again.
All right.
You can
take
see one
that.
though, because you can see 300 feet. All right, everybody's gonna roll for initiative.
No. Next up, 22.
And it's always really cool when you attack somebody far away because you can get surprised. But you do miss out on that one. We lose our stuff.
And 15.
Speaking of blue, you also, if you didn't see us, I had my party. I had a group of individuals come in, and there was like a conversation that was happening, and then they were all surrounding, like all the party members were surrounding on the rooftops. Fireball, fireball, flame strike. Everybody died.
That's the first campaign we're fighting. That big is a fireball. Earthquake, flame strike, not flame strike, what's that? 10 cubes of firestorm.
Oh, firestorm?
Yeah, firestorms and earthquakes.
Did the whole town.
Yeah. And they killed like the town meeting guys that they were going after, but then they just started spraying the rest of the town. So I'm saying kind of thing as a town Monday. Okay. So Darren's gonna go first.
All right, let's go.
Take what?
21.
21 is a hit.
Only 4 points of damage though.
4 points of damage. And you go for the center guy?
Sure.
4 points damage. And that just doesn't have anything to do with 240 feet?
No.
You don't have anything to do with 60 feet other than your shield.
How many shots, yeah, off?
Did you still uncover your shield?
So he's
Because it
right
would just
forward.
go off when they move into.
So then we're at the goblins, and so the goblins run over behind an outcropping over that direction. They don't come forward at all, and they're hiding behind a thing over there.
Wait.
That's your job.
Yeah.
That's right. It is your turn. So the goblins have all moved off to the side now.
And I can see that.
So they decided to be cautious.
Yeah.
Which is fine by us, we can still hit our 10 gold.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Just gotta make sure they are not gonna attack them.
We're just gonna sit here.
All right. And you guys are going to stay right there?
I guess so. Wait and see if they come out. Oh, they're right around the corner.
Okay. So both of you make a perception roll.
I can't see that.
You're right.
Who can see that?
Not with 5.
Then your shield goes off.
Oh, it does.
Yeah, so roll for damage there.
2. Did you see what it hit?
No, he didn't see him. He rolled a 5.
Roll 5. Yeah, of all times to roll high, I roll low. Right? On real dice.
And then make another perception roll. All right, and this time you see a goblin. So there is one lone goblin sneaking up. He's 70 feet away now. He's trying to stay as much out of the way as he can. But you see him right there. You go first. You're going to fire roll?
Yep.
Fire roll.
I missed with a 7.
You missed with a 7. And then Zephyr, your shield goes off again this round? Ah, you failed.
Nice.
He goes down in a lump.
Oh, that's wrong.
That one. Wait, can you see what armor was on that one?
Yeah, he's wearing leather armor.
With the shield and all that
With
jazz.
shield and scimitar.
Okay.
You just continue waiting.
Well, I guess if they're gonna come at us one at a time.
Yeah.
I mean, they'll send another one to see what happened to that first one.
That's what happened to the first one.
Goblins, not very intelligent.
No, this will be,
Is my
one comes out, then the next time 2 comes
we're
out,
just
and then the
standing
next time
here
3
because
comes
the
out.
goblins
Okay,
are
but I
hiding.
have to count. Is it ice?
That's an hour.
It's an hour.
What was
That's
it,
not-
10? I
that's
thought
not
it was
enough.
like,
10 is enough for
oh, I thought it was.
Lasts for a long time. 600 rounds.
600.
You gonna count 600? Okay.
I think we can figure it out.
All right, and then you get to about the 20-minute mark, and then all the goblins just come running around the corner. Sometimes my work. They're spread out though, in different looking formation. They don't all get killed at the same time. Station, you've got the big magic. Even if you don't.
Yes.
With the fancy guys in the rear.
Just take a couple shots off. One shot off probably before you get there. You get 1 shoot shot off. And then we gotta dip around the corner. And then I can see them running around the corner.
Yeah, well, I was trying to get him in a nice little running pattern thing.
Yeah.
Then I like jacked it up halfway through, so it was funny. It was not symmetrical. Which, why we gotta be symmetrical? What am I thinking?
How close are they?
They're currently 240 feet away. So Theron's gonna shoot one of them again.
For 15.
Alright. That is a hit.
6 points of damage.
Are you trying to shoot the same thing you shot before, or are you trying to shoot it before?
One to the back.
It depends on if you can tell them apart.
Can I tell them apart? If I can hit them, then I will.
No, I will say he stood in the back because he was already moving. So just hit the front one. How much damage?
6.
Alright, and then the goblins run forward as fast as they can go. So this year, you're just standing there with your shield waiting for a time. Tiger's just standing around the corner waiting for them to.
And have that out and ready to go. Just a thought.
No.
Well, yeah,
Better
you
to wait.
It's only like that, it's only 10 rounds, right?
yeah.
That one.
Oh, it's only 10 rounds.
Yeah. But if you could actually start moving down the hall and actually whack somebody as they're running by.
Because then at least you have something out.
No.
Or just wait.
Yeah, it's up to you.
It's up to you.
The weapons have, it's always that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I could just run up there around the corner. Right there.
It's like here, like you think they shot, but.
Oh, no, I was thinking, I was thinking like right there.
Or jumping the wall?
Right there, but that this thing's not working.
He's dead.
It's dead.
You can check the equipment before the game.
Right there.
Or you want to actually run around there and get out in front of him. Then you're getting shot by his shield.
Yeah, that's what I was.
They're just kind of hoping the shield would like hit some down.
But, I mean, do I need to be, well, can I just move over to the other side?
Yeah.
Yeah,
what
yes,
point is
to
that?
the other side. This thing's not working. Over here,
Why?
or right there.
Why?
Because I can't see out in front of this jetty.
Well, that's the point. We need them to come to us.
If at least I can pop out there and shoot and then pop back.
Or just come out next to us.
You know,
We're behind us.
because
Next to us or behind us.
because I can
Because
always
we're running-
because I can
We're
just
always
go
run that way.
right over there. I can just run across that way
So in our house, you can pop out and then you'll run back across and then get closer.
because I can always use my movements or whatever.
Right. So, you don't have anything that goes 120 plus 180 feet, right? So this time you're just gonna run.
No, yeah, so I can just hide.
Okay.
Or just run.
So we're back to there, and then you're gonna shoot again. They're 180 feet.
Good.
Want to shoot the 1-1 this time?
Yes. For 14.
That's a miss.
Oh, I remember that.
14.
Let me just double check. No, 14 is a hit because they don't have shields.
7.
Same one. So you drop one of the crossbow down. Set this, you're just waiting some. And they're going to go ahead and come forward to 120 feet, which means you actually end up shooting one.
So,
5. Yes. 5. Alright, now that represents the actual distance.
I don't know how I can see it.
So we can make it,
It's a long way.
head back when they're like 60. Or
well, they're 120 now, so I'm assuming they can move 60. Yeah, once they get 60, we're gonna move. And then get them right when they come around the corner because they have to. All in.
I was thinking if there was a spot to put where that would like keep them pushed
Yeah,
into an area.
diagonal. Because then they have to pass through no matter what.
Then I want more. But that's push them in the area, and then you could potentially go.
Oh, yeah,
Like, who's
yeah.
done, or at least some of them. Nothing too bad.
Not unless you kind of put them over there. Among those alcoves.
And you kind of go over there in the first place.
You don't think they'll
That's
follow
a
you?
dead end. I'm not gonna go do that.
Chicken? You could have lured them in the chicken.
I don't think they'll go for chicken. That's not my
Yell out and goblin, I got chicken.
So you're just gonna stand away?
Yeah, I'll wait till within 60 or 60.
Wait, I forgot his turn reaction. It's actually his last turn. Now it's just like,
Yeah, but they're too far away,
they're too far away
right?
from
How
you.
far away are they?
They're
Yeah, 'cause you just-
130 feet from where you are now.
Yeah.
Right, so you take a peek, they're so far away, go like
Yeah.
that. Yeah. Alright, that brings back there, so there gets to shoot again. 13 is a miss.
14.
I'm just gonna start moving these guys and then after you. Second, your shield goes up and shoots another one.
Did you want to move after the shot?
Oh, yeah, because that,
How far away are they?
too late.
They're currently 120 feet away, but they're moving 20 feet, or 60 feet across, so they'll be 60 feet away at the end of the round. After they move.
Oh, but they're dashing.
120 feet from you.
Oh, wait, they're bonus action dashing.
No.
So at the
Oh, that's
next
right,
turn,
yeah.
will they be right next to us?
Yeah.
So then, yeah, we should, well, at the end of our turn, so you would move.
So you're gonna move.
No, you would move.
That sounds like he's gonna move.
Or you would.
Probably. You can stand next to me if you don't like to.
And who's hurt?
Stand right here.
Everybody else is not.
No, they got it. It's not fighting. Wait, are you moving?
I'm going to move, yes.
Yeah.
Should I attack first and then move?
No, you did.
All right.
13.
Yeah.
You're running over there.
I'm going to run right. Right here, over here.
Oh, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Remember exactly what your shield's gonna shoot? And you're just, okay, shield's just aimed at the wall, so it doesn't hit that.
Yeah.
Then that's when they move up to where they are currently on the map.
And they're 60 feet away, so I can,
And this one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He's 60 feet from the wall.
so let me move up. Let me move up
To the wall.
so I can, bonus action, special weapons. You know.
Which guy you gonna do? The guy?
The guy, yeah. There's 16 on the die.
That's okay.
This is what's like it. Shoot. Do I add something to the 4 points of damage?
3. Yeah, takes him out.
And then I'm just gonna,
What about damage?
yeah, I'm just gonna totally dead that guy.
Alright.
The other guy.
Yeah,
Oh, sorry.
He fails, so roll a d4.
Oh. 8 points of damage plus if there's something else.
There's no plus for.
And then just run across.
So you went 1, 2, and then 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you gonna use your belt speed? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep. Is that 6 more?
Perfect.
No, it's only 4. Put it further back.
Oh, yep.
Want to get behind it?
Someone else can get hit by it.
Next to me, you wouldn't.
The next thing you. Alright, that brings us back there, but there you can't see him.
Nope. What do you think? Should I hold it already? Because that will potentially burn it though. I have to wait till I'm ready. I will actually, what I'm going to do then is I should just hold a firebolt then. I'll hold a firebolt till I'm done.
Because they're coming to space for now.
Yep. I need to get them more closer together.
4 closer together.
We might have to move back more.
And then what are you gonna do this?
Now that these guys are behind me, I'll go like that.
Just aim out this way.
Yeah, so look, I'm gonna come from, I think that should look like that. No, on there?
Well, if you put him there, he's going to get attacked first by something.
I don't care.
Yeah, but then, yeah, that's fair. That'll waste someone's attack.
Yeah, just put him here.
But if you put him right there, he's gonna get shot because your shield's gonna go off. Well, you can still hold the shield.
Yeah, put him there.
And then point your shield in the general
Yes.
Alright. Alright, that's it. This thing comes to goblins. Yeah. So he comes up to there and takes a shot at the Shadow Man. I forgot what this was. What do I need? A 16?
Yeah.
Oh, got a 16. Yep. And does V plus 3, so I take that Shadow Man. You ain't seen anybody else though until they get part of it.
Knowing that my got murdered.
Also, they're no longer dashing, right?
No, they slowed down. They're close enough that he just ran over there. They wouldn't be able to shoot. Except for that guy.
Mad lad.
Who's damaged?
Yeah, right here on the thing. Yeah. Okay. Then it's Ty's turn. Ty, you will be able to attack with your let you see the guy you're attacking.
Alright, slow thing, yeah. Second.
Right, move real slow.
Just move like in the diagonal. From diagonal.
You might get shot.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, it won't be until, if you move out before my turn.
Right, and move.
How far?
Just
How
move
far
3.
Can I move 3?
Yeah.
Can I see it? 4. Is that right? I can still move 2 back.
You
right?
can see these 2 guys who
Can I-
shoot at you.
But I should be able to see my spiritual weapon.
I think you gotta go one more.
You gotta go one more.
So these 2 guys shoot at you.
Okay.
And they get an 18 and a 23. That's okay.
See, look, this is my spiritual weapon and this is me.
Usually you go from the middle of your character to the middle of the thing you're trying to see.
The middle of my
Line,
character to
you'll be able to hit that, so,
it's just making it.
Yeah, I think you need to go just one more step. But you got shot.
Okay.
twice.
For how many?
8 and 11 damage.
What? 8 plus 11, so 19?
Yeah.
Get ready.
Might have to use a healing spell.
Yeah, or your healing potion.
Yeah, I have a
Yeah.
healing potion.
You want to go one more so you can use, what, you know what? You can see these guys and you know where this is, so you can move it over and attack them.
It does move, yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
So when you take that guy or that guy or that guy, you can see all three of them.
And yeah, but none of those guys are damaged.
No,
That doesn't
All
matter.
right.
Spiritual.
I'll just, no. But, I'll bonus action, move over to that guy and attack him
okay.
to see if it'll hit. It's a 19 on the die.
Yeah, plus 3.
All right, so I think that's 8 points of damage.
Alright, that kills him.
And I'll just toll the dead the guy next to him.
This guy.
Yeah.
And I got a 12.
-1?
What am I looking for?
What's your spell attack number?
Spell attack.
I think it's
Spell save.
13.
Spell
Okay.
save DC?
Yeah,
13.
13. So I failed.
A D8?
D8.
Just a D8? 8?
Yep.
I can
Alright,
only
and you
move, like,
move 4, right?
I can still move 2 back, so I can move,
You can move
Back.
2 back, or you could use your cat reflexes to.
no, I can't.
Oh, you already used it.
Yeah, I moved it to get over there.
Oh, that's right.
So I can only have normal
Back to
movement
the
back.
side of them.
Just move me 2 back in the diagonal so that I'm looking at it. Is your, in,
I didn't have it aimed straight that way.
Yeah,
I had it
okay.
that way. There's no point in
right off to the side?
It's like right past it. Yeah. So you're aiming to hit this
Yes.
area.
Yes.
Right, yeah,
Never mind.
because why would it go
Oh,
in
wait,
the area?
there's a wall there too. Is that wall helping?
Yeah, it gives you cover if you're staying behind the wall.
I'm in a river. I know.
I mean, how much cover does it give?
Well, it's +2 if you're standing there attacking, or +5 if you're totally hiding.
Okay. So that helps a little bit.
All right, then that brings us to Dennis. You're right. Theron goes first. You were holding the firebolt, but you didn't actually see anything.
Nope.
Do we want to move back or stay?
We probably should move back, because I can always move forward. I can always move forward, and I can always teleport back.
Seeing that we saw her take so much damage from 2 hits, should we possibly move back and possibly use far? Down.
Yeah, maybe. That's a good idea.
All right. You start by moving back, and then I'll come back. And shield up the wall because that would
What'd you hit, like with critical or something?
No, just 2 guys.
GG right there.
Hit 18.
Or should I go further back? Because they still have that point, they have to come
I have a
out.
shield.
And you got 18 and 23.
here more,
They can come out straight out too. Yeah.
but you probably would have to I'll be ready to go further back.
I'm trying to think if I should stay there. Yeah, and I'll hold a firebolt.
Okay.
Well, it will have to be against the wall until my turn.
Mhm.
Because she got and then I'll just put in case they come around, somebody will shoot that person to the side. But I'm wondering if should I put farther one? Because if all of them come over there, outliers area, then they'll just all shoot.
Yeah, good point.
So it covers
Mhm.
this area.
They know, I'm assuming they're gonna know that we're running down this way, so they're gonna have to follow through.
So the line is. Where should I start? So I feel like it should be
Yeah, just right there.
And it's 20 feet radius,
20
right?
foot radius.
So that's gonna be like experience and prompts.
I want to have it sort of points.
So that's right here. There.
Yeah, that's good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, smart. Well, we just have to come out here. See
And
us.
if they do, then,
Yeah.
because there most likely will be some in the fog too, so I can hit them in the fog.
Yeah. Alright, that's not.
That's the hope anyway.
Put the fog there, put together, and you're hiding your shield again, because,
Yeah, it's up against the wall.
and also the smoke from being.
On my turn, I can. So if they come out, maybe they'll attack the smoke, or the. If they decide to, they might not decide to go into the fog.
Right, and you're not holding action because you did the fog.
No, the fog was not actually.
Yeah. And Ralph's actually a pretty little guy there just outside the fog. Alright.
Except we forgot.
Alright, here's some magic spell. Yeah. You have our camp skill? How many points, yeah? And, what conditions is the shadow man using?
Yeah. He is. Just says immunity to all conditions.
Oh, that's right, all conditions.
We'll get hit or something. Uh-oh.
5. I have 5.
You're asleep.
Oh!
And, let's see, do either of you have, 21 or less?
No.
Then you don't go to sleep.
You want to take a nap on the job?
You still hear the guys shouting and running forward? They're concerned about the fog and what to do.
Me too.
Yeah.
What did they do? Just cast that into the fog? They don't-
Yeah, you just cast it, look like it's.
So I don't even know how they can aim at me.
They didn't aim at that general area, but it hits the person with the least hit points. So it hit you,
Why would it not hit that thing?
That thing
It's
is
not an actual
immune to-
person.
It's immune to all conditions.
then it hit both of them, but didn't have enough strength left to take it. Alright, we're shouting and running, so this is not where the goblins are. I'm moving the goblins in my mind right now.
Okay.
Okay, so that makes it I's turn. What do you say?
You should wake up. Wake up on your turn. Is there nothing you can try to wake up?
She can't wake herself up.
Wake up.
So back to Theron.
I will.
You can go in front of it and show something.
Yeah. Thinking about backing up just a little bit more.
you just run
We can have a shower.
I'd say you have your doppelganger that can wake her up. Eventually.
I don't know.
No, you can totally wake her up. Slap around it.
Does it have to roll this slap?
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's still there.
Yeah, but it's still there by the end of,
Although if you're farther away, then you have to shoot at her.
I can have it put its hand over the nose. And then when you can't like breathe while you're sleeping,
That'll wake you up.
Jump away.
Sleep apnea sort of thing.
yeah, exactly.
Not running away. It's a retreat.
Yeah.
Tactical retreat.
Tactical retreat.
And I will hold a fireball.
And you're still holding it.
I can always just use my shield to wake up. From 120 feet away.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
All right, that makes it sense. This is a turn.
Okay. I will use the echo.
Wake her up. And are you in the echo moving?
In what way?
Are you moving around?
It will move towards her.
Right. You're standing next to her. So. Listen, but it is an action to wake her up.
Oh, okay.
Shake her enough to wake her up.
So then, I still can't aim the shield over there. She's closest. So, guess I should.
Right? And then,
Yes, wait, and then I should have to move.
okay, so you're awake now. But it's the goblin's turn.
Dun, dun, dun.
See what happens. See what happens.
Yeah, the goblins start sneaking.
Are these getting lost in the fog?
Yeah, they're lost in the fog. They're creeping through the fog like this. So it's taking a minute.
Should I just blind cone cold the fog? No.
So you're awake now.
Is that spiritual weapon just gonna go away?
Does it go away when you lose concentration? No. It just
No.
sits there.
It's just gonna sit there? I can't see it, but
You can
it's
sit
just
there.
gonna sit
But
there?
you could move it 20 feet towards you until you can see it. So
All right, I'll move it 20 feet towards me.
Okay.
If I know exactly where it is. All right, cool. I'll stand up and
And
Fall right back down on your face.
you had a nice cat nap.
and
So that's
move,
3 of your movement. You could go 9 more or 3 more.
yeah, I'll just move 9 more out there.
So where do you want to go?
Yeah, towards
Like
the,
that corner over there?
yeah,
There or
right there.
behind me?
Or just behind Zephyrus?
Well, I mean,
Because if you're here and they come out of the fog anywhere over here, no.
are they gonna be able to see me if I go around that corner, or can I get around that corner?
You can't quite
there?
lay around the
That's
corner.
what I was saying, maybe
If you
there.
double move, you could go high over there. Don't move and you can't move.
Oh, you can do that.
Oh, I know, but.
Does that take your action at all? Does that take your action?
That double.
The double move will take the action.
If you're able to get all the way over somewhere over here, then yeah. Or behind. Depends on how safe you want to feel.
Right, all right, right.
And I'm not saying I can protect you, I'm just saying
Right.
it is something instead of them coming out with crossbows and they'll shoot you.
Right, yeah. All right, let's go. I'll just go around the corner.
I'll fucking,
Yeah, 18, so.
yeah, maybe you should just go all, see how far you can get. Just so we know, until we know what they do if they come out.
Then
Like
we have to
where their
go back
positions
towards
are. Because if like 3 come out here and they decide to like all shoot you, then you would go.
Well, just put me like right there.
You shoot them over there?
Yeah, shit, remember
Stand in place.
okay. That was Sai. Now we're at Kara.
So tempted to go.
We could potentially all move back and get ready for them this way.
I don't know if they're gonna play nice. Anyway.
But potentially, if you're not coming back one of these ways, you could put
True.
somewhere.
Very true. That's just confusing me.
Is it matched up correctly?
Yeah, you gotta count the actual squares. There's a square on this map that hangs out, plus there's a square on that map.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it might be safer, because if multiple crossbows come out, you could die.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I would.
In one volley.
In one volley, yeah. I'll move right there. Double.
Just don't move over there. Running away from the fog.
Yes.
And it brings us to Zephyr. So for now, it still has a shield against the wall.
Yeah. That one?
Yeah, we can shoot 2, space 2.
Okay, there.
I think so.
Awesome.
Oh, no, that's one too far. There you go.
Here?
Or the one directly sideways from there. Or there.
I'll stay there.
Which means you're not putting your shield in anything, because it would just hit your dude.
Yeah, I sent a color.
Yeah, no.
So just, any goblins, I don't think they would work if someone could leave it out there. I don't get that. I don't get that. I'll just stay up.
Alright. Then we move the goblins to where they are. So they can come out of the fog. These guys are 3 behind. These guys.
And we might potentially be able to. If they're top.
Alright, so this goblin comes out, and he screams at goblin, to the left, to the left, to the left, and then he shoots at the shadow man. And this is 25? No, 24.
Oh, yeah, that
Yeah. Then this goblin comes out this way, and sees you, so he shoots at you. With a critical hit.
Oh, wow,
You have to see the target,
I have to
or
see.
you can't see it.
That's it.
Alright. That's how good it's up. 16 damage. This guy comes out and sees you, he shoots too. And then with the wrong height. And that is another hit. For 4 damage. I'll let you stand so much over. And he takes a shot in. Really, yeah, there you go. He misses. still in the fog, so you can't see anything. You see the tip of his arrow sticking out, so you know he's there. But you don't know where these guys are. And then that brings us to 5.
I just moved my square forward there. 20 feet. 20 feet. And I'll just do here wounds.
Cure wounds on yourself?
Yeah.
D8 plus 3, that's going to be second level.
D8 plus 3.
Jump in. And then, there. You're way back.
Go to the left, should I? I can see them. I can at least attack one. But then they're gonna sit over there by the fog and play hide and seek.
I don't think so.
Probably not, but I don't know if you're gonna keep moving towards this head.
That's fine.
And then, Scorching Ray.
Scorching rays is from your helmet.
My helmet.
Your PR.
Yeah.
Yep. And that's 3 rays, I think.
3 rays.
And you can roll individual 2 hits, so you can do 3 rays like that.
Yep. First one's a 14.
Yeah, it is a hit.
For 12 damage max.
Wow.
Next one. It's 14 to hit again.
It's a hit.
Oh, for 3 damage.
Oh.
That is sad. And then the last Scorching Ray. 24 to hit.
Okay.
For 9 damage.
Kills him.
Is the other guy's damage at 3?
I will move back 1.
And then it's at the turn.
Alright, I will unleash the shield now that no one has a counter.
Alright. And that guy's closest. Okay. Yeah. And you're fine.
I can't tell what this feels like. Is that how it is?
That's a square, and that's a square. So there's 1, 2, 3. I think that guy goes this way. Oh, you know what? He can't see you though. So you're an unseen attacker, and yeah, so it's just you.
What if I had
I always forget about that.
maybe not?
You get
8.
8 is a miss. But if they on the attacker and the defender, it's exactly the same. And so then in turn your Shadow Man goes away.
Yep, he does. He goes cool.
Oh yeah, the goblin's turn. Alright, this guy steps out here. And this guy over here, they all went around the corner. So then he cuts back to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I can see the guy in the dress.
Oh no. Think so, maybe. See it on the line? Yeah.
17 is a hit.
That is a hit.
6 hit.
Oh, that's not. sign.
These guys come out over here.
This is still working.
Yeah.
And then,
I'll just move over one diagram and something to the side. And yeah,
that means
Yeah.
if you can
so
wipe.
I'm bonus
Oh,
action,
yeah.
yeah.
Gosh, we're going here.
I'm
Yes.
barking.
If you kill him, then you can go down.
Do I add something to this?
Plus 5.
15?
Yep, that's a hit. Gain plus 3 would be.
4 points of damage? Is he still alive?
That's the one that you hit with the very first scorching ray at the very opening.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You made it the second to last.
Can I move over 2? Yeah, can I see, so can I see that?
Okay, you see all those hands up.
Okay, I'll just, do the forward down.
We'll do all that guy. Oh, I have to roll.
That's a wisdom.
4, you didn't make it.
4, that's a D plus something.
Nope, just a D.
4 points of damage. And then just move back. Or doesn't, yeah, and then,
Or you want to say
Yeah.
or a different spot?
right there. Yeah, it doesn't matter. But it's fine.
All right, that brings us to Karen.
Magic missile, second level.
Wonderful.
4 missiles. The first one here, so that's 5 points of damage to that one.
Okay.
Plus 3.
Or you're hitting the same guy.
Yep.
Okay, so.
It's okay.
Chosen
2.
2 on this guy?
Yep.
All right, and then 4. 2 and 4?
Yes. And then I move back.
All right, and then we're at Phyllis.
Yeah, that magic missile.
Shield out.
If you move, you can summon him.
What?
If you move, then you can summon him, right? 15 feet ahead of you?
Yeah, 15, but then you can't make it anywhere. So you just be out there.
Yeah.
When it comes around the corner, or y'all can wait, actually, I can't even look as far back there.
Trying to create a space from where you're gonna be.
Yeah. To me,
No, that's not. Like the diagonal right now, so.
if one comes up to him, then no attack. But we'll just do like that.
All right, yeah, this guy one's gonna try to shoot him. It's 21. Again, who has the most hit points? No, actually, who has the least hit points? How many points do you have?
13.
Well, you have.
I also have 20.
Yeah, here you have worse damage. I'm gonna keep the shot.
I got shot once.
But it's only 23. So just puts you to sleep again. So not enough to sleep anybody else. Oh yeah, it doesn't even matter to me.
So like, if you both got put to sleep, I was like, oh no, oh no.
Nobody can see each other.
You don't have to be able to see us to do that, you just.
No, he's putting it right there, assuming you're standing around the corner. Oh, you've never done that? You put all those fireball people, you couldn't even, I shouldn't even have told you were there. What if I just chuck a grenade? Do I get him? Yeah, he's staying around.
Your characters are made to be sacrificed.
Okay. Who's up? Sai. Oh yeah, you're sleeping. Back to there.
What do you dream about?
I will come around the corner. Wow. Chicken soup doesn't mix. Doesn't say I have to see the target, does it?
No, actually, you
Just
have
get one of the red does, those ones that are casting that.
You have to have a line of effect. It's usually the
Pretty sure
example.
your choice within the range.
I'm just gonna find out the hard way and get it to the face, why not? Don't do it.
Arrow to the face. Oh, you don't look to the arrow. Yeah, funny.
I know what's gonna happen.
They can already see it there.
Yeah, I'm trying to get whoever I can hit with my magic missiles again.
You can see two of them.
I can see.
Enough. The other guys actually hiding.
He's actually pretty far back for me to see him. But I will still go ahead and do 2 magic missiles.
Two.
Well, I'll do the second level magic missile, I'm sorry.
Second level magic missile, you can do two on each side or whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes.
Whoever sees down, then the next one goes.
5 damage on the first one.
Okay.
So,
That is okay.
sure.
Okay.
And then 2 damage.
It kills them. Very efficient.
Yeah, and then 3 damage. Oh.
No, why do it on the other guy?
That's all you can see.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I can't
oh, I
press
see.
it early. If I was to move, could I use the last one? Yeah.
And then both of you guys make a perception roll.
Normally I would say I'm perceptuous, but I'm only
Yeah, it's good enough. This guy makes a bunch of noise when he goes and oops himself up against this wall right here. Yeah. You're just gonna just sneak up there and hide around the corner, but you need too much noise to do it. So you know you hide right there. That brings us to 5. You guys still wake that? No. Wait, you're extra supposed to work on God. Alright. So do your thing. That goblin's coming up. Thanks. That's your run out there shooting. You run out there shooting?
You could have moved my spiritual weapon 20.
That works. Okay.
Come out here. See if I see stuff.
And he was here, I think.
Hold the action. I'm gonna attack you if I see something come out. Or if something comes up with him. Yeah.
Oh, these can hold action. Yeah. I don't know if you understand that. Yeah, so here and some next time. And spring down, you're gonna go first.
That is a 14.
14 is a hit. Actually, this guy's got shit. I'm sorry, that's 15.
Okay, he missed.
Yeah, that's your finish. But I'm not as good as attacking. I got a knife in. If he still ends up here, his bag is full. Nobody woke up.
Oh, yeah. Maybe the cat woke you.
Yep, you helping out there, Nance? All right, back to Theron.
I will. Go right here, and I will hold. Chromatic orb.
All right, that's gonna burn this spell slot. All right, and then we go to 7.
So I don't know where he is. I mean, we heard him go too, but
Yeah.
can't see. I don't want to go back.
All right. Then he goes up and takes out the Shadow Man. So he backs up right where he was. Probably.
Stays where he is.
I don't know, it's really hard now. Tell me took out the Shadow Man. And nobody woke up Sally.
You're really enjoying your nap.
We should probably do that.
Yeah, probably should. Yeah.
So we're back to Theron.
Wake up. And then there's nothing else I can do as a bonus action. So I will stay right there.
Alright, they were at surface.
You should have moved him over one further, because then, so he would have come all the way out so that he was acrobatic org would have hit.
He ran back to the same spot.
13's a miss that, right? Alright.
Is he gonna run back to the same spot?
No, he's anxious to an action, I would do
I would, no. But he knows. He knows. I just can't communicate.
And then we're inside. You're awake again.
You wanna stand up or just keep laying down?
Yeah, I'll just. Oh, can I run over and attack? How far can my spiritual weapon get to him? We'll just move it over him and just move it
So you
before.
can go towards him.
Yeah. And then I'll just run around the corner and get him.
Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 inches. No, 6 inches on the corner.
Right there, so I can hit him there.
Yep.
Was that 16 on the dice?
That's okay.
I guess that's it. 5, so 7 points of damage?
That heals me.
Echo lived.
I'm really glad you woke her up. Because I was going to get old.
Old for who?
For me, Goblin was enjoying himself because he was alive.
Right.
But for me, it's like, what? He's just alive.
So how many heads did he get here?
That was there was just 15 heads.
We don't get anything extra for the big guys that's doing.
No.
Do we find any good, interesting gear on them?
No, but they all do have those pouches.
Oh, wait, can I just take all their armor? Is this good armor that the guys have?
No.
No?
No, it's still just goblin made armor. It's still not really worth much.
Not better than armor.
And there's definitely not better than armor you got on. But it's also just leather. It's not a chain. But they got the little pouches.
There's only about 5 of them, right?
Yeah, you know. With crickets. You have the dead crickets in the pouches.
I don't want them crickets. What do they do with them?
They use them as their smoking buddies.
Or are these like real live insects?
Yes, but it's magic. It's slightly salty.
That's
That would be for sleep.
They would be good for
After you use cat sleep, though, you can use it as a snack. But
yeah, you can.
I guess I'll take a bag of dead crickets and never know when I'll need it.
Well,
All right, well, 5 bags of dead
let's
crickets.
take 5 bags, yeah.
So all the specialty ones have sleep? Who's teaching them sleep?
Yeah, who's teaching them sleep?
Yeah. I'll talk to them randomly.
Did you write that down? I wrote 4 bags down.
4 bags of what?
Crickets.
Crickets.
Oh,
Right.
they're taking the crickets?
Dried crickets. Yeah.
From down the hall, you hear a bugle sound. You guys know bugle sound? You might have any military background?
No, I've seen them. I've been on TV shows.
I'm sorry. Does Zephyrus watch TV?
Oh, no.
That's
That does not know that sound.
What do we have to do to know?
My home is underwater. They don't have those sounds.
Yeah, I have a +2 in history.
All right,
And I'm
well, let's see if
proficient.
you know what it is.
That's 11, 12, 13, 12, 13.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious. They're playing retreat back there where the army was.
They're retreating?
They're retreating. They're playing D. That's retreat song.
Well, they might have achieved their goal.
Oh.
Maybe.
Oh,
Do you want to use that if you win? I feel like it'd be a different bugle, not retreat sound.
I think it would be the victory.
Yeah. Do they have a victory bugle sound? I don't know.
Yes.
You say yes?
They have a charge and a retreat.
Nothing
They
else?
probably have a halt or something. I don't think they have a.
Why would they do that?
They probably just start playing some freeform jazz after the win.
That sounds terrible.
We always had those war songs, you know, that were.
That would be
Usually-
if I wasn't on.
Usually sing those when you go into the battle. Sing like after you're tired.
Because you have to imagine it in real life. So we're like in World War II, go through, we win, and everybody has to listen to freeform jazz. There would be more people quitting.
All that patriotic.
They tell you to shut up because they were tired and they wanted to sleep. Anyway, so yeah, the army behind you is retreating. So what do you guys want to do?
Talk to them?
Run back there and meet up with them?
Yeah, see what
Okay. Yeah, you.
No.
There you go.
I do. I want to know what happened.
I want to use them. Wait, the army, is it the, what army is it?
Wait, did we collect?
The human
heads?
army.
Yeah,
Is the
we have
big
15 goblins.
Okay.
Oh, the human army.
Right.
All right.
Yeah, they're playing the retreat song.
Okay.
So you want to run back and try to meet up with them?
Yeah.
See what's
The
going on.
last thing I want to do is be overwhelmed by goblins on the way back.
And chicken one.
Yes, exactly. We will travel with them instead of separately, in case there's another
Yeah.
random group of
Right,
goblins.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you come back and you see the humans just running past you. And one of them notices you and goes, "Get the hell out of here, man! There's goblins everywhere."
So you didn't win?
And he just runs by, but the next guy stops and talks to him. And he goes, "Yeah, we attacked the rear of the goblins. They all turned and came at us. And then more goblins came from the other side of the wall, started killing those goblins, and then started at us. And we just got the hell out of there.
Oh, goblins killed other
There are
goblins?
goblins killing the goblins.
That sounds
What?
cool. Nice.
And they're still after us."
What the hell?
It's like a smart.
Goblins killing goblins.
Who knows this guy? He's a psycho. Why would goblins kill other goblins?
He keeps looking back, but
Different tribes of goblins. I just wanted to
I think it's time to go.
Yeah, we gotta run. I mean, you can stay if you want. Just sleep it off.
Why am I gonna stay?
Because there's dead goblins and there's lots of heads to collect. Don't you really like that?
You definitely gotta get the spell called cat
There it is. He just lets you do a short rest in 10 minutes.
Oh, that's cool. Well, I mean, that'd be good for a while.
Yeah.
Well, now we see these guys, we just need to sleep them before they sleep us.
Well, sleep for you, sleep for you.
We stay far ahead of the group of goblins, so we stay with the army, and then we get to the sleep.
There
Well, I
you go.
mean, if a group hits us with sleep, you're gonna go to sleep first.
Well, no, only if you get shot.
No, that's only because I got shot, yeah. And then, yeah, they had it all down 13 points.
Well, you're at 5.
I was at 5
The first time I went
points,
to
yeah.
sleep at 5.
Wait, what do you got?
13.
And he's sleepless.
Yeah.
But the goblins don't know that.
So we'll have him go out to get put to sleep, but then it won't work.
Yeah, there
Here
you
we
go.
go. Unfortunately, the sleep guys can't walk around with crossbow guys.
Yeah.
Elves are not unique.
No.
We just gotta wait till fireball comes. Then we go into those groups.
Right, so you got your heads.
We got our heads, we got our crickets.
Right, and the general's pissed at you. So you get all the way back from camp.
Why?
Because you told them that the Third Army was just around the corner. It turned out to be a whole nother horde of goblins. Evidently, didn't get along with these goblins.
We didn't tell him that the third army was there. He assumed it was there.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I actually
We
wondered,
said nothing about the third army.
By the time of
We
this
just
whole
were
rescue
kidding.
mission, you get to the Third Army, and the Third Army wasn't even there.
well, I was actually wondering how he knew that. I thought he had some kind of
Intel, yeah.
How would he have known?
Yeah.
He was just like, oh,
Turns out
third army's
we're
gonna be right
goblins.
there.
I don't know why the third army would go up and sit next to behind the army.
Because they were trying to get back to.
I know. But if you go there and you see a whole bunch of goblins, you would probably head back to somewhere else, not just camp.
You know what? It's time to
That's
capture
their
the goblin.
Yeah. Trapped.
Well, you got chicken, so.
Yeah, time to capture another goblin and ask them about the other goblin.
It would have to be a specific goblin from that group. And that group is very big, so.
Where are we going?
Well,
We got lost.
where are we headed after this? Just back?
You guys come in the hills.
Yeah.
You came out there, and you went up here. Oh yeah. And that's where the goblins were. And then there were other goblins.
And you assumed that right next to one closer to me was where the third army was.
Right. Well, because you only made it to see the wall and the fact that they were defending against something.
Yeah,
farther
they were
down.
looking further
And
down.
the general assumed it was the Third Army having retreated, and then found that they were blocked by goblins.
But it wasn't.
But it wasn't.
Just different tribes of goblins.
Yeah.
They said all goblins have to get along.
So
That's how like
good
all
luck with
humans
that.
get along.
It's true.
So you guys are gonna have another rest?
Not about the goblins right now.
We gotta go get, we do the loot.
Right.
Right. Are they
That
melee?
way,
Aren't
that
they
way-
melee?
they get put to sleep first. So,
Yeah.
since they have less health.
All come together.
take a short rest?
Long, I didn't get my spells back.
Oh, alright, long rest.
Nope. And you get your spells back too.
We have 15 heads, but that's 30, that's 90, so is that 30 each?
Yeah.
So add 30 of that. Well, what kind of pouch? Is this a leather pouch that we're looking at with these crickets?
They're probably just component pouches. Are those pouches with the crickets component pouches?
This is the only one spell, they just reflect it. So you had to rest,
We do a long rest.
and you turn in your heads?
Yes.
So that was 100 gold total for the side mission. And,
Oh.
Yeah.
I forgot about this stuff. Do we all just get 10?
Yeah.
Do we get 10 we have to split?
Yeah, chop them up to 12 next time. Gee, forget it. So you got 33 golds and 3 silvers each? So you decide to go and rest again.
Darren needs his stuff back.
Yep.
Did you use it? Oh.
I didn't use some this time.
Yeah, you did.
Right, did you want to talk to anybody else about Colin? What happened in the battle? You got enough information? No.
I don't even know now that there's goblin on goblin action.
Colin and Colin, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
Is there any way to differentiate between the two different tribes? Does one look different than the other?
You?
Can we ask around and find out, or ask the army guys?
No, it's new to them. They just thought there was 6 different Goblin armies that were all together. So today, this battle yesterday was the first time they ever saw the Goblins attack the Goblin.
Wait, ask it. So is it unusual to you that the goblins are attacking each other?
Yeah.
The other army combat.
The third one? It's all good.
Because they came out the third army side.
You got sandwich between 2 sets of Goblins.
Yup. Third army's
They're
gone.
dead.
I mean, I would assume they were down, but
Yeah.
that doesn't mean they're all down. Can't assume one way or the other. The kid is both alive and dead.
Well, where would the third army stragglers be?
Well, maybe they hid out in the, that place where we found the magic missile ship.
In here.
Hopefully. Maybe.
I mean,
Maybe some did.
as they backed up from here, you start running Goblins coming from up here.
It's a possibility,
Up
because they mentioned it to us before. There's a possibility. Some could be hiding in the tube.
I think it's time to investigate the other army for now.
Because this one is definitely
Didn't You draw a line for the other army.
Make it a different color.
That was good.
Yeah.
Slow going. But the other army, right, get back.
No, not that one.
They have to come back this way.
Yes. It's the long thing that goes on with it. There, and then all the way back there. Yeah. No, it has to come this way, and then go like this. And then, well, if they knew about the door.
Right.
Or either.
Right. So these guys, if they wandered back, would eventually just pass this, they would pass by here.
Yes.
On the way.
Well, hopefully we have someone out there.
Yeah.
Looking for strikers. Or a scout. Looking for goblins or strikers, whatever.
Right.
And then to look for them.
Yeah.
Okay. By the time you get there in the morning, though, they're actually camped right out here. They made it back on their own.
Oh. Okay. So there are no goblins in the town.
They have the 4th Army right here. They took some casualties, but they made it back to the door, and then they're immediately assigned to set up to guard the new entrance.
Oh.
But they have a wall, right? But there's no goblins down there. There's nobody chasing them.
Maybe if they just made their way all the way back over here and then burrowed a hole through the wall, we can get to the 3rd Army.
Oh yeah, we should bring a group of dwarves with us to make a passage.
Chop a hole.
Since we have the map. And they did it over there.
Let's have them do it over there too.
Yeah. This is a good plan.
What
How
could
many
go
dwarves
wrong?
would it take to do this?
Well, those other dwarves spend about 24 hours with a team of 20 to get through that section there.
Let's go find some dwarves of Ember.
So you just crash through the wall.
Yes. But I mean, if we can convince him to try it. I guess we could ask the army where they encountered goblins on that track. To come back over.
Yeah, the army here says, they didn't get any communication coming up from over there, obviously. So they just started to fall back on their own. They sent one squad forward to see why their supplies were interrupted, and they actually found it, and then they came back and got the rest of the army after they got the story, and they all came back.
Oh, okay.
So their goblins were still standing at that wall when they left.
But maybe they stayed up further. Or maybe just came right in and stayed at that entrance.
Right, but they're here. So.
I mean, you could possibly get a group to go over there with dwarves to that spot. Cut through.
Oh, go in here and do the cut through.
No, we wouldn't have to go over there. We'd stop at there. We bless the army of your adventures people there.
Yeah. That'd be the quickest and easiest way to get there without going through all the goblins and having casualties, but.
That's going to words in charge.
Do
Who's in charge?
you want to go back to talk to General?
Is he the one in charge of everything?
He's still mad at us.
He turns the army.
can communicate stuff to get dwarves to do stuff? How they get them to just automatically make it?
Yeah, he hired a team to make that hole.
So yeah,
Yeah, but now he can just give you the name, you can go talk to, Thunderfoot, Gordon Bear.
but I mean, we would only do it if he actually wants to find a way without fighting a huge army to go
Yeah,
cut through.
he's completely written off the third army now. He assumes they were friends between the two sets of dollars. So he's not finding any kind of rescue effort. Seems they're all dead. He's paying off their families.
What if they're not dead? What if they come back? Do they get to keep them? Do we think all of them are dead?
That's what the general believes. Because there were two armies of goblins that had met each other on the path. He assumes that they were all killed in between the two armies.
If you're a soldier and you're sandwiched between two armies of goblins, do you stand and fight or do you run?
But you're sandwiched between them.
There's nowhere to run.
You run one way.
You run one way.
Charge one way.
As fast as you can.
And maybe one or two people can get there.
Maybe.
Or
Fight back to that.
Well, that means we've achieved our goal on this side. The third army's done. Nothing we can do about it. Fourth army's returned. We know that the sixth army and the fifth army goblins are part of the same tribe. Well, do you remember that one time when the goblin asked, did you come from the fifth or did you come from the...
What is now?
Yeah. Did you come from...
And some goblins have maps going from the fifth army area to the rally point.
I remember that.
Yeah.
But they didn't seem to know people in the other area. Even though they were working together.
So at least they're allies.
Yeah, they're meeting up and making the same.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
But it looks like the third army goblins and the second army goblins didn't get along.
We could try taking back the first army. Because the first army's only just...
Oh yeah, it's separated.
Yeah. It's an idea. First army pushed
There's
back.
goblins like right there now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
You have to cut through.
The second army's here, and they're goblins. Third army isn't anywhere. And the fourth army's back here now. If the six armies are still over there in their area, and they put up them chainmail things, that's going really well. They're pretty much giving up trying to stealth through the chainmail while they're invisible.
We'll come up with something. That's pretty much, yeah, these three right here, have been pushed back already. Second army is right there, first is right there. There's the fourth, the third, KIA.
No, technically, it might.
Yeah, technically. Let's go ask the guild. See if the guild can do that. When in doubt, and you don't know what to do, ask the guild.
And the guild says, well, we're still paying bounties on the goblin heads, but the only place to go out and patrol now is behind the 5th and 6th armies, where nobody's seen any action since we put up the chainmail, or out in front of the 4th army, because the goblins didn't chase them into chase them back to their new position. There's no way to get past the 1st army's goblins and the 2nd army's goblins, unless you want to fight through approximately 120 goblins all at once.
We might one day.
Couple of them.
Four of those.
We'll be fine.
So the 4th army then, you can at least try to regain back their post. If you go that way. Because they've been pushed back. Well, they weren't technically pushed back, were they?
No, they weren't. They just, when they stopped getting communications, they were backtracked to figure out what was going on. And then once they found the new entrance, they actually just took the whole army and backed up to that location.
They willingly gave it up.
Yeah. And as far as they know, there's still an army of goblins waiting there for them to come back. There was no pursuit.
That's all from the guild, huh?
Yeah, just patrolling at this point.
And the general has no other information for us as well?
No, he's mad. He's not talking to me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, because of his mistake.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
We're still with somebody.
Yep.
What about you?
How are they?
Will they talk to us?
They're back now with the 4th army.
I mean, I guess we might as well just patrol. I mean, the only tip I'm getting is patrol. See what we can find out just by patrolling. Might as well. The first flag has to drop somewhere.
So do you want to go out in front of the 4th army then and work your way around here? That's the wrong way. Gotta draw that line. Yeah, over there.
Yeah.
Maybe check out this area.
Yep.
Maybe we can talk to Goblin, ask him about different tribes or conflicts between groups of goblins.
Thanks for the right.
Goblin travelers, yeah.
Okay.
Right. Alright, well, I guess we'll go ahead and patrol that path. What's the payment? Is it still the...
Yeah, 5 silver for an 8-hour patrol and 6 per head.
5? 6 per head, but then you said 5.
5 silver
Just to
for
do
just an 8-hour patrol.
Okay.
Yes. So if you just go and walk around behind the 5th and 6th armies and say everything's cool, they give you 5 silver.
Wait, did we turn in X? We didn't turn in X.
Yeah.
That's the 33 and a third. You gotta get the 33 and a third.
No.
You want to go ahead and capture one of the goblins that you're running to while you're patrolling out this direction. Looking for trouble.
What do you do west?
So I could land.
Where are you?
I'm not
You
going
could
to
run good.
You could spend all your money on new armor.
Yes. Just to go up one
Must be nice. Going up in AC.
All right, so once again, Eyeballs over here sees a small group of goblins. They look like they're kicking in the dirt, looking for stuff, just kind of moseying down the hallway. They're 260 feet away. Four with clubs, one with a bow. Clubs and shields.
Someone close to me.
Sleep.
Yeah.
Who puts sleep on you?
He's got some sleep.
No, they put on me. In real life.
Oh, yeah.
Sure. I've definitely been up to learn this coming actually.
That would test it. Yeah, doesn't count.
Well, what are we gonna do? I mean, this is something we can easily handle.
Take out our net and capture one of these guys, right? That's what you want to
I
talk
didn't
about.
really need a net. I can just punch him in the common. Yeah,
I'll try the speaking gobbo approach.
Put me back
Wait,
behind
this
this,
guy's making this guy just open the goblin.
I don't want to disguise myself as a goblin. Not
just
yet.
behind this.
Not this time.
I was thinking more diplomacy. Oh, yeah, we could try it.
Try diplomacy.
Yeah.
Instead of just
3-day-old chicken.
I do have chicken. I can offer some chicken.
They would eat 3-day-old chicken. Yeah, we'll try that. See what happens.
And then when we're done talking to him, we just kill him.
Oh, yeah. Like, hey, look at this cool shield I got.
Yeah, look.
All right, so are you going to shout out to them when they're still when they still can't see?
What are we gonna do?
I guess we should go, well, so that we're in their vision range.
Walk until we're 60 feet forward
To their
so they can
edge of
see
their
us.
vision, and then
Yeah.
in a friendly manner, go out to them.
Hey guys.
Baron's our.
You heard you like chicken.
I got some chicken.
We got.
Diplomacy. Trying. At the moment, they do shoots.
So the front two stop when you shout out to them and you said something about chicken, right? And then the guy with the boat comes forward and he goes, "So you're not human?"
Not last time I checked.
We're supposed to be hunting for human stragglers.
Nope, no humans here.
What? That'd be 20, 40, 60, yeah.
You ever seen a human with long ears?
No, those are kind of like goblin ears.
Exactly. It's called an elf. They're not humans.
All right. Well, did you see any humans back that way?
Nope. Not since a while. It's been a while.
Yeah, we chased them off. You're sure no humans behind you, though. We could just go back and tell the boss that we didn't see any humans.
Go back and tell the boss you didn't see any humans. You want some chicken?
Sure. Yeah, I could go for some chicken.
Just give him his name.
Yeah. Oh, wait, they got chicken. He's like, how much do you want for the chicken?
What are you gonna pay?
Got 6 rocks, a tooth, and 4 arrows.
We could take the arrows from him, then he can't
Yeah, when
shoot
he can't
us.
shoot, yeah.
That would be funny. Break the arrows, and then attack him at the end. Would he do that? Who knows? Try it and see.
Yeah, let's go ahead and I'll take your arrows. I can give you some chicken. I can give you guys a piece of chicken each.
Alright, cool. And he comes forward. You're gonna step forward and meet me. And he goes, yeah, I can give you my 4 oil arrows. And you notice that there's a small piece of cloth wrapped around it and soaked in oil. Because, you know, I could just say I fired them looking for humans because I heard a noise.
Oh, that's fair. I'll go ahead and take them.
But yeah, the other arrows, you know, you gotta have like blood to prove you didn't waste them.
Oh, he's got
and when he reaches his pocket and he says, here's the tooth and the tooth is mine. I thought the rocks were food, but they weren't.
And I'm assuming you're definitely going to enjoy the chicken then. I go ahead and pull out a bag of chicken.
Alright. Give him a bag of chicken.
Share it with your compatriots back there.
Okay, are you guys gonna go back this way or are you going back this way?
Yeah, I mean, we can kind of head over your way as long as you promise not to be aggressive.
Well, no, we're just gonna go over there and chill out for a few hours, eat some chicken, and then go back and say we didn't find any humans.
Quick question for you, actually, before we depart and go our separate ways. Why are goblins killing each other?
Oh, I don't know. It was probably the Green Hand.
Green Hand.
Yeah, because the Green Hand tribe and the Bloody Hand and the Bloody Stump tribe don't get along.
So is there only 2 tribes?
No, there's the Booyah tribe, but we don't mess with them. They got big magic.
Okay. So does the Booyah tribe like work with anybody? Do they, or are they just by themselves?
Oh no, they're totally by themselves.
Okay.
And you all has a weird stuff over
Where's over there? Just out of curiosity.
there. And he goes, okay, so you go through the mountain and then you go out the tunnel to the wells. The Booyahs are to the right, and the Green Hand are to the left.
So who's straight behind?
That's us. That's the Bloody Stump.
Oh, okay. The Bloody Stump. Okay. Do you all get along, or you all hate each other?
Everybody in the Bloody Stump. I mean, there's fights once in a while. I mean, last piece of chicken, right?
Okay. Tribes, you learn something new. Booyah, Green Hand, and the Bloody Stump. Gosh.
So what do we think the battle is between that one section?
Did you hear about that recent battle that just happened?
Oh yeah,
So was that between the Green Hand and the Bloody Stump?
yeah. The humans attacked the Green Hand, so the Bloody Stump boys just went and kicked all their asses.
Man. So is that Green Hand territory over there?
Where the battle was?
Yeah.
Oh, I suppose that's the border. Bloody Stump on one side, Green Hand on the other.
Oh, that's why you guys were sitting there and had a... We saw it. We saw the Green Hand on one side and we couldn't see on the other side of the wall, so that kind of explains
Oh, you were over there with the Green Hand.
for a moment.
Huh?
We didn't...
Hey, is that where you got the chicken?
Is that how we got the chicken?
Yeah.
Not that they can do that.
No, unfortunately not.
Yeah.
But next time, if we do, we'll definitely make sure to give you some.
Okay. You just roaming around in these halls looking for humans?
Yeah, just roaming around looking for humans. Just patrolling, really.
You see any dwarves at all?
No dwarves.
Yeah, all the dwarves left.
You have problems with dwarves?
No, they're always digging, you know?
Did the dwarves return and dig in the mines and you won't bug them?
No, definitely, we're not, yeah, no, we're supposed to kill dwarves too.
Well, that's unfortunate.
But I don't think there are any dwarves, I think there's just humans.
Now you just do disguise self for appears too.
Right? Right in front of, I'm a human after all, see the ears. Yes, we think to ask him before we slaughter these poor individuals.
You could ask them how many you think are in the tribe.
How many are in your tribe? I'm just curious.
How many in the blank snow?
Yeah.
What month is it?
Right, we do have to do a check to see what month it is. No.
Do they have the same months in this game that we have in real life?
Yeah.
I mean, is it the same month of what it is now?
June.
I don't know if we ever decided what the date was.
Springtime? Well, it's not winter. There's not snow.
There's not snow,
I feel like it was
but
either
it's not
spring
too
or fall.
hot. But it's not too hot.
Yeah, so either spring or fall.
But the other, I think it's fall, because the other side of that mountainside was just barren. And if it was spring, there'd be at least some sort of green. But there was no green, there was no grass.
It's just a dry side of the mountain.
Just,
Just a dry
just trying to put something together.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember if it was actually. Oh, anyway. I sent out the introduction to all those people.
Oh, it was in there?
Yeah. And that link, did you click the link?
Yeah, forever ago.
I did. Maybe that's why I think it's spring.
Here it is. 38th century Mirabar campaign. Player stuff. Date. It was January.
Oh, winter. Okay.
There he goes. Yeah, not as many as there's going to be this summer. Because rogue stuff really gets busy, if you know what I mean.
No.
Especially if we don't have to fight any more humans.
So how goes the battle against the
Anything you think they're ready to You know, there's probably 800 warriors left. There's probably 1,000 mothers. And then, 3,000-4,000 children.
What the?
Woo. Woo. Okay. Not so bad.
We can't kill him.
I know, we can't kill that guy.
You can hold up if you can.
Yeah, all the levels.
Oh, that's true. Very true.
Just want to try to peace. So we don't get attacked by the goblins on sight. But then that's not going to help us with getting heads.
True. I guess we could ask if we can try to move forward. Being a progressive or can be peaceful or
Yeah. So are any of the tribes actually not necessarily peaceful, but like you, where they don't attack on sight?
Oh, it probably depends on how many bosses there are.
Really?
Yeah, because, goblins don't want to get killed. But if the boss is there, then you gotta get killed.
So you just like letting yourself die?
No, I just said.
Well, if the boss is there.
The boss is there, somebody's gonna kill you.
because the boss will send you to go and die.
Yeah, if the boss boss?
Yeah, well, no, the boss will kill you.
Oh.
You don't do what the boss says, which is usually die, then the boss will kill you. So, you know,
No good option.
no good options there.
None of you ever turned against the boss?
So that's called the new boss. Happens all the time. When you get a new boss.
It's a never-ending cycle, I think.
Yeah, pretty much.
See if we can get them to isolate themselves onto one section and let the humans and everybody else just have their remaining.
But that would just be one turn. Come from all sides.
I know, but if we can get them, potentially if we can party with them and have them be able to take over the other sides.
So we join them and attack the other one.
Correct. And then we still get heads.
Yeah. Keep going until we wipe out one, and then turn on the other one.
Exactly. You see the point here I'm trying to make?
Like the Canadian.
Is there a way that we can potentially work together, maybe meet with your boss's bosses, and we can sit and have a conversation and talk about helping you guys get rid of the other goblins? We
Oh,
can work together.
yeah, that sounds like I definitely get killed. You want to go after the booyah?
Well, not the booyah, we go after the green hand first.
Nah, I don't. Green Hand's got some magic too.
You want to go after the booyah?
No. This is your idea.
No. Just an idea. I'm just trying to lay something on the table, trying to have some
The
understanding.
boss sent us out today and said, look for humans in the town. We don't find any, everything's cool. No, no. If I tell my house a chicken, I better be saving him some chicken. And I ain't saving him some chicken. I ain't telling him I got a new chicken.
Yeah, I might as well.
Well, you want to go ahead and head over to your friends there and enjoy a couple pieces of chicken? I have a couple things to discuss with my companions here real quick.
All right, we're going to go over there and take a nap. Just come on, boys, I got some chicken. And they all go over.
They all look conveniently close together. I think even just a thunder wave would do at that point.
It's about a thunder wave size.
It is about a thunder wave size. Alright, so you just gonna kill them?
Well, go ahead.
Kill them, get their heads?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we would have to because we don't.
We'll report back.
Kill future humans.
Yeah, that's very true. Alright, well, I guess I'll just go ahead and march over there and
Are you going to sneak up on him? All right, make stealth. So you're gonna hang back far enough that if he gets in trouble, you'll be able to help him.
did not roll very well. I rolled an 8.
All right, the guy says, he goes, whoa,
You enjoying your chicken?
yeah, we don't need any trouble.
No trouble. I just wanted to see, make sure. Thunder wave.
Okay, roll initiative.
22.
What's the saving
Might
throw?
not need it, but-
Saving throw is a Constitution saving throw.
And number?
13. Roll damage.
So 12.
Well,
I was gonna kill the club guys no matter what.
yeah.
I can't remember what the constitutional goblin is. You think I'd know by now? No, the problem is that these are the. Although that guy's a basic goblin, I have like so many other goblins. Yeah, no. So there's no there because I have. And 6. So he only takes 6. So he's almost dead. Anybody else score above 9? Alright, you hear most of the goblins cry out in pain.
A lot of boom.
A very loud boom.
Just run over and see what's going on.
And you see one little goblin down there. Gravity's bow.
It does have damage.
So let me see if I can just
You gonna put
Told
something
ya.
down?
an overkill.
3.
You know?
Yep, I'm just going to do.
I don't know, there's 3 different tribes.
And
You know what the tribes are? Oh, damn it, I should have asked them how to identify the difference between the tribes. Oh, well.
We know where they're coming from, in which area.
The left, the right, and the south.
Is the right the green hand or
Did I
the
say
green hand?
that?
I asked on the other side of the south. Because you said the left side, the right side, and it's at the opposite side of the mountain.
Yeah.
I'm just
Let's
assuming
check
that's the
this
south.
right.
If that's not the south,
Well, I
then
mean,
north.
we guys 5 and 6. Or the armies were 5 and 6. And
To the left or to the
3 and
right?
4 is
The
the guys
mountain.
we were just talking to. Over there.
Other side of the mountain.
Green hand.
Bloody stuff. 3 and 4. And then 1 and 2 were the. What was
The green hand.
The green hand. Or the green hand off to the right or to the
I don't know. It's the other.
Go
I just remember the
through the
numbers.
mountain. Place down. To the right. Just technically east. is the booyah, and to the left, is the west, is the hand.
I take my chicken back.
The guy was chicken nuggets from.
Mm-hmm.
That's the best left we got.
Exactly.
Oh, that's 5 goblin heads.
5 goblin heads. Continue.
Yes.
That was fun.
So let's just call out your patrol and then we can start our fight again. Check.
Yeah.
You actually use one spell?
Use one spell.
So you're gonna wait until tomorrow then before you come back in?
Might as well.
Alright, and that means you're now quite low. Yeah, as soon as I update that.
How much level 5? 30?
I don't know. I gotta look it up. I figured out though, it takes 2 years to get to level 20.
Real time?
Yeah. If you play every week for 4 hours, it takes 2 years to get to level 20.
Oh, years. I just have never gotten after playing many times until I was 13. Because it always just fizzled out. But I used 30.
Really? We played like, well, originally XP, but
You use XP. And you give a lot XP.
I just give the amount that the monsters are worth. And you know those guys, they would kill
A lot of monsters.
as many monsters as they could get their hands on. That's why I stopped doing XP for monsters.